Oh, wait. It's going. It's going! I think we're live! Yes!
Are we live?
We're live!
Are we live, Daniel?
Fresh. Yeah, we're on.
We're live.
Alright, rad.
Whoa.
Hello! Hello?
I have the stream on, so I'll be reading the chat.
Yes, thank you.
So I can put on my social medias.
I'm gonna, promote it on the... Oh, have you guys seen the Animators Rest Stop Discord?
No, what's that?
It's like a special Discord that someone made for like the, the animation meme map community on
I
YouTube.
need to join if I count. I don't do much maps and memes, I just kind of do my own thing, but I
Yeah.
want to start doing more maps and memes.
Yeah, oh, they're so much fun. I still have maps that I need to finish, but
Well, like, if you could ask for me if I could join, that'd be cool. I'd
Yeah.
appreciate it.
yeah,
But not now.
Yeah.
Like, later.
yeah, I'll figure that out. Or I can try and see if I can add you.
Ben, what's your Twitter? So I can add
Okay.
you for this.
My Twitter is
Revy Allen.
Revy
right?
Allen. Yeah, I just popped out of my brain for 5 seconds.
What is my name? Like that
Who am I?
SpongeBob episode?
Yeah.
Where he has like all the little SpongeBob in his head. We throw out his name! What's his name? What's his name?
Ooh. Oh, there's someone here.
Hello?
Hello.
I need to get rid of that meme. I need to throw it out my brain and into the garbage.
Okay, I'm just gonna put this in the live stream. Trying to get more people to stop by. Because last time that we all did like a stream together, like I think there was quite a few people who came by and it was fun.
A worm?
Yeah.
A worm?
Whomst? Alright.
Please tell me you know the O worm meme.
Oh, wait, there's a meme I don't know about.
What?
No!
It's basically somebody was trying to say "oh word," but it came out to like "oh worm." So people just say "oh worm," like, and they're like, "oh yeah," or they just say it whatever into the void, like you do with any meme.
Yeah.
Feels right.
Oh. I love those memes. You know, like, eventually, when I die, you guys better, like, keep me updated on the memes, or else I will haunt you. That's like... That's like in the, those, like, ghosts, like, the ghost TV shows. Like, that's how you'd summon me. Just put Pepe together, and, yeah, put the doges.
God.
Alright. So I got this map part going. Guess what I'm animating? More fucking Digimon.
Oh, I'm not into Digimon.
I don't watch Digimon, but I fucking love Digimon.
Did you see that one Vine that Oh, this kid was going through his Yu-Gi-Oh cards or something, and then the older brother's like, "Why don't you collect Pokemon or something?"
No.
And then the little brother's like, "Shut up, you fucking furry."
Oh, it was like, go be a furry somewhere else or something.
Yeah, yeah.
It was like, Charlie, you know Digimon's way better than Yu-Gi-Oh, huh? We'll real furry somewhere else.
Yeah, that's it.
Such a good bond.
Furry somewhere else. But he's true though.
Yeah. All people who like Digimon are furries. Confirmed.
Of course. I see too many fursuits of them, so it's like,
I've seen fursuits
Yep.
of exclusively Renamon.
Yep. Oh, fun fact, I'm gonna be making a Renamon fursuit for a con.
oh, it's gonna be adorable, and I'm jealous. I want to cosplay,
Okay.
but I only want to do like fursuit kind of cosplay.
Okay, I have a question, because I never got far enough in watching Digimon to see Renamon.
Yeah.
Is Renamon like a guy or a girl?
Renamon's a girl.
No, Renamon's non-binary. Shut up.
Actually, no. Actually, I think she is non-binary because there was an episode where they were asking, like, if she's a girl, and she said something about like Digimon don't really have genders. So
Word.
yeah.
Non-binary icon War Greymon.
Yes. They're all non-binary. I mean, it's canon, so yeah. And I too many fucking words here. I don't know which is. Oh god. Animating in Photoshop, first time. Yeah. Sorry, that's just me playing the thing. Thank you. This is taking me absolutely ages, and I already told, like, the person hosting it I would have it out, like, over a month ago. Ugh. I'm trying to... Yeah.
The fucking thing is, this is gonna make me want to watch Digimon more than any of, like, the people on Tumblr just, like, fans splurging about it.
I tried to watch, like, 2 movies. I think I watched the very first movie and then the second one, but I just could not get into it.
Okay, there's a thing about that. The American movie that came out here is, like, 4 movies edited together.
Yep.
So weird.
Yeah.
That's fucking...
I'll be honest, I actually fucking love that one. It's got, like, Smash Mouth on the
It does! It has
I
Smash
like the beginning, like...
The monster fight?
Yeah, the monster fight was cool.
Yeah, they have, my favorite season was the 4th one. That's the one that, like, they actually, like, turn into Digimon, and I just thought that was always really cool.
Oh, also, Dan, you're keeping an eye on the chat. Dan's keeping an eye on the chat for you.
Thank you. On chat duty. Oh, this neck feels a little weird, so I'm gonna try and just fix that. Oh, let me save this. I think I have to save a separate. If it's one thing, my freaking school has taught me, so always save separate files in case one thing, like, really fucks up. Oh, also, okay, so Japan trip.
Yes, I need to know everything.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
My first question.
Yeah.
Before you go off, and before I forget, you went during Christmas?
Yes.
How was the KFC thing? Did you see any of that go down, or like?
I didn't actually get to see the KFC thing. I think one of the other people in the group did that. Did see the KFC thing.
Like, I've heard they had to, like, reserve KFC
Yeah.
buckets, like, because they celebrated on Christmas.
Yeah, like, yeah, I'm not entirely sure about KFC, but, like, I'll try and find out.
Because the Colonel looks like Santa, but they were like,
oh my god.
You know the origin, right?
Actually, I'm not too sure about that.
Okay, so from what I remember from the video we watched, it was like, the KFCs, a lot of them in Japan have, like, a statue of the Colonel out front, like a grim totem, with it being like, this chicken.
But he looks like Santa.
Yeah, so kids would point and be like, is that Santa Claus? And parents would be like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
So then kids would want to go to KFC on Christmas because they're going to Santa's restaurant.
Oh.
And then so I guess it just spread, and then they started dressing up the statue like Santa in December.
Oh.
And it just spread to the point where it's like, no, you have to reserve fast food one time a year.
Only in Japan.
Tell us.
So, first day. Alright, so prior to my flight, I ended up getting scheduled for work for like a 7-hour shift or something, and I still had homework to finish, so I ended up pulling an all-nighter, which was not a good idea for a 15-hour flight.
sleep on the flight, right?
Yeah, well, I tried to, but the thing is, though, like, if you go on the flight and your resistance is really low after you've pulled the all-nighter, like, you will get very sick. Luckily, I only got, like, a sore throat or something, and they had this lemon tea over there, and, like, just a couple, like, sips of that, like, it was gone. It was so... Oh. Okay, so first... Literally, oh my god, so... The food there is absolutely fucking delicious. Like,
I would imagine that's really why I want to visit, because all the freaking food they have.
Oh yeah. Okay, so like I don't care. I don't know how we're doing it. Like if I can get an industry job within the next few years, hopefully we're going over there. I'm taking you.
Thank God, please.
Like, cause I did one of those like college group trips or something, and we got like some sort of deal on it, but it was oh god, it was everything was amazing, and we're definitely going back there. But okay, so anyway, so the first day I was completely dead because of the jet lag. So the one thing the big obstacle you have to get through is that really long flight because you have to get up and you have to move, or else you might get a blood clot in your leg. So yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
You didn't have any like stopovers or anything?
Oh, actually, we went up to, we did go up to Toronto, and then we had, like, a layover or something. It was a couple hours. And then, yeah, we went from Toronto to Tokyo directly, and we could see, Mount Fuji as we were coming in. But, like...
Coco Star says hello.
Hello, Coco Star. Hope
Sorry,
you were doing well. This fine January afternoon. Oh, but also the scary thing is when you're coming in, the landing site is right over water. So as the plane's going down, it looks like you're gonna land in the water.
Oh god.
So that was a little scary, but so yeah, we got there, and it's like with EF tours, and they have like a set itinerary, but you get like free time and stuff. So our first day, we went to these gardens, and I think it was near one of the palaces were, and like it's super cool because it's like a mix between like modern and Western, no, like sorry, modern and like old things, because you could go into like one of the shopping malls and you'll just see like a random shrine right in the middle of the shopping mall.
Did you touch it? No.
Yes. It was.
What?
Did I tell you? Oh my god, it was a freaking Inari shrine with the kitsune and everything.
Aww.
It was so cool.
You were allowed to touch it?
Yeah, you were. I mean, well, actually, like, I think there were, like, certain things you can, but, like, you couldn't touch, but, like, I think the statues, I mean, like, you could, like, take pictures and everything. But I think, like, because once they go up to the, like, the shrine to pray and stuff, like, then you can't take pictures there, but...
Did you, like, travel, like, at night in America, but then, like, when you got to Japan, it was, like, day or something?
Oh, like, frickin' when you go on that plane ride, you realize that time is a human concept. Like, it's just so weird. Because, like, especially when we were coming back, like, I think we were leaving when, yeah, the sun was going down, and then we got out at, I think, yeah, we did the layover back in Canada on the way back, and then the sun was, like, going down again. Again. Like, time really is just a human concept. Like, oh, it was really weird. Oh god, but oh, they have this like the soft serve ice cream, but it's like green tea ice cream, and they have like this edible gold thing on the green tea ice cream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was so good. Like, I don't even know what it was. Like, half of the stuff, like, when you go in Japan and you don't know, you would just be like, I don't know what that is, but it looks delicious and I want it. And if, like, if you're going shopping hungry, you're gonna eat a lot of things. Because actually, a lot of the stuff there was really, really cheap, surprisingly.
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah, because, I don't know, like, I think something must have happened to make things go down in price, but... We went over to the Pokemon Center, and, like, they had a lot of stuff that was right under like 1,000 yen, which is like just under $10.
Yeah.
Like there were a few stuff that would be like roughly around like $30 and everything, but yeah, it was so good. And like I cannot eat a single like any sort of regular ramen now because we went to an actual actual ramen place, and like it tastes like so rich and creamy, and it's just
Yeah.
it's so good.
I would imagine the ramen in actual Japan fucking lit.
Oh, it's lit as shit, my dude. It is just, like
That's what I want.
I know. I'm taking you there one day. That's a promise, my dude. Like we're part of the group is already like we're already talking about going back there, like all going back there.
How did you get American money to be Japan money?
Okay, so what did I do? So I went through my bank and I ordered yen. So like they would just you would like take your money and like I used a bunch of my savings and just exchanged it for yen online and then got it shipped over, which was not because like we had to give like tip money to like the bus driver and the tour director and everything. So I had to like I exchanged the yen to get it for spending money and tip money, and the tip money was due like that day. Like I was going over to where the group was. And so just as I was about to leave, and I still didn't have the freaking tip money delivered, like it delivered right before I left. So, but like, yeah, I can't word today. What you could do is like, just exchange it at like at the airport. Which like, actually that probably isn't the best idea because they would like charge you a lot for the exchange rates, but you could use the bank.
Just like your bank just does it if you ask or whatever.
Yeah. Or I think you have to do it like online or something because I used Bank of America.
Yeah.
And like it's just exchange it. And they have this like pocket Wi-Fi thing, so you don't have to use data or anything like really expensive data. And it was a bit pricey, but like I split it with like 2 other people. It was like because you rent the pocket Wi-Fi, and it came to a total of like $80, but like I only had to pay like 30 because just like split it.
Need the internet.
Oh yeah, especially when you're Pokemon going. Yeah.
Isn't there like a Pokemon that only you can get it from Japan on the app?
Yeah, there is. I think it's like Farfetch, Seviper, and Minun. So like, and
that's so cruel.
Yeah, but they're making the region exclusives like available at certain times, like sometimes. But I got like 2 of those. I only didn't get Farfetch, which I was not happy about, but it kept popping up when I couldn't get them. Actually,
Cat cafes.
we went to an owl cafe, and it was
enough.
Yeah. It was so
Yeah,
fun.
those are really popular there for whatever reason.
Yeah, the owl cafes. But yeah, it was really cool. Like there was like the small angry looking owls. Like they just look like they're ready to fight at any time. And they had like the big boys.
Did you know Game Grumps?
I'm a bit familiar with them, yeah.
They just go to like Japan every now and then, and like there's just these funny pictures of them with owls. And I think I'm gonna look it up right now and send it to you because they're funny. You don't have to know them; it's just the owl's reaction. So just,
Yeah.
Didn't they find an owl that looked like Dan?
yeah, they
Barry
found
was
one,
one or the other.
and they found one that looked like Dan, and they found one that looked like Aaron. It was just,
Oh, too many frames. So what else did we do? And we took the so also apparently, when you go to Japan, you can literally spend a whole like 2 days just doing the anime side of Tokyo, which is called it's called Akiba or yeah Akihara, I think, one of those two. But oh my god, like that's where I found the huge manga thing, the huge Ginga manga, because they had this manga shop that like that had all the like the 80s manga. Ugh. And then like I flipped out because we went to another. I think this is after when we took the bullet train to Nagoya, which was like absolutely crazy. Like you could just see the city zooming past you. But and we went to this other like shopping area. Like every single shopping area you go to will have anime stuff. And I found that they had this Shonen Jump store, and so like Shonen Jump published Gin way back in the day. And I found this DVD that has like all the Shonen Jump heroes on it, and it showed Gin, and I was like,
God.
"Fuck!" Because that was just after I was saying, "Right, that's it. I'm not buying anything else," because I spent so much fucking money there. And then like right after there was Gin, and then I was just like, "Fuck!" Fuck. I don't know if I'll be able to even watch the damn DVD, but you know what?
I'm going to guess the manga's in all Japanese.
Yep.
Do you know how to read Japanese? Or?
I'm gonna learn Japanese so I can read it.
Learn?
And then I'll, like, translate it for you guys.
I sent a picture.
Oh, yeah. Let me go see. Wait.
So why are you learning Japanese? The more fucking manga.
How did you give... Yeah, that's Aaron at the Owl Cafe.
Nice.
Just that one, just
He stares into your soul. Yeah.
One.
Oh, he has 2 more eyes on his nose.
Oh my god, you're right. That's so mean.
And then the guy in the background with the crazy hair that's standing.
Oh, nice. I think
I was gonna ask, like, how did you get by, like, not knowing Japanese? Like, did you speak English? Was there other people that, like, knew English? Or, like,
we
did you have
were...
a translator?
Yeah, we were with our tour director. He was, like, part of the EF tours, and, of course, like, he knew Japanese, and he knew, like, all the places and everything. I think we were... Oh, basically, it wasn't too difficult, because when, like, you order something... They have, like, pictures of it. Like, if you're going to, like, the McDonald's there, you can easily just point to the, what you want. And, yeah.
I feel like, in my situation, I would be kind of, like, impulsively, they'll probably pull out, like, the pictures and I'll point, while still saying in English, this one. Instead of just pointing silently. Why would I say that if they don't know English?
Yeah, it was I think we got quite a few stares because like a non-Japanese. Yeah.
Replied to the one thing about the menu said, "Can I get a fucking
Japanese? Can I get a McFucking
Let's McFrickin' lose it." Oh my god, like, also they have this, like, what is it, like, they have a teriyaki burger over there in the McDonald's.
Fucking, the McDonald's in Japan is more wild than our McDonald's, and I just don't get it.
Because it's
Don't
Japan.
get it.
They're more wild everywhere. Like, we just can't have nice things.
Wouldn't it be, like, wild in America, the birthplace?
Okay, here's how to say, "Can I get a fucking in Japanese?"
Watashi wa kuso o hiro kotaka yomisu I probably said that really badly, but I don't know how to speak Japanese.
Is that on the... Oh, there's another person. Let's McFrickin' lose it.
Somewhere has the big lobster.
So if you went to McDonald's and you ordered a wine, I'm pretty sure it would be like McWine.
The McLobster exists.
Did you say McWine?
Yeah.
What?
Fancy.
Yeah, Italy. Italy has one.
Oh.
Oh.
Somewhere does have the McLobster. I'm looking at it. So the lobster was an American seasonal sandwich at McDonald's. Now it is only available in Atlantic Canada and New England in the summer.
Oh, really,
Maybe a
America?
hot dog?
There's no McDog.
Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza.
Oh god, I'm on the McDonald's Wikipedia. So the comments on this are fucking fantastic. First comment, last time I ate this, I McFell.
Why do we gotta put the word Mick in front of everything?
Because it's McDonald's. That's their language. You have to speak the language.
Mick stand your Mick accent.
Mick accent.
Freaking what is it? That's one of the most iconic vines.
Mick hot dog exists.
I know it does, but it's like super rare.
Oh.
It's only in Japan.
Of course.
I gotta mention, like, I know, I wouldn't say I know everything about Japan, but, like, I got, like, a lot of knowledge from watching these, like, YouTube channel, like, vlogs. They're kind of like vlogs, but they also, like, they educate you on places in Japan. And you should look it up sometime so you, like, know some cool places to visit next time you go.
Yeah, next time
I watch
we
only
go.
in Japan, and I watch abroad in Japan. They're, like, super cool.
Oh, yeah.
So apparently the hot dog at McDonald's is on the breakfast menu.
Perfect healthy meal.
And I like how this commenter, this is like the most exciting thing they've seen all day. This shit is crazy, XD. The hot dog.
That's their first time on the internet, I'm sure.
There was a big pizza.
Yeah. Krusty Krab pizza.
As of September 2017, this pizza is only available at Orlando McDonald's.
That's where I live. Wait, like Orlando, Florida McDonald's?
It says Orlando McDonald's, so it says.
Get to it.
See if you can get a big pizza.
Please do a live stream about your experience.
I shall go hunt down that big
Probably use,
pizza.
like, the meat on it, like, from their hamburgers, I bet.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll be that good.
It'll taste, like, really McDonald's-y.
Yeah. They might have that at they have a huge McDonald's on,
There's an
over
alleged
here.
image of what the pizza looks like from the ad. So, what it would look
Yeah, that looks like quarter pounder meat.
I don't
like.
trust.
Green peppers and pepperoni. I'm sure you can get it without them.
I don't trust the American McDonald's as much as the international ones.
The reason for eliminating the pizza from the menu was the pizza took 11 minutes. McDonald's wanted to keep their reputation for fast service.
Oh, of course. And like the McDonald's in England is a lot better than America as well.
They have like subs.
Wait,
Why
McDonald's.
was I born in this goddamn country? Every other place sounds like really cool.
Ugh. I feel ya. I sometimes regret moving here because of all the shit that's happening now. Although if I grew up in England, I would have had a British accent, which I can't do.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I think someone is actively editing the McDonald's page. Because I just found this burger that claims to have foreskin in it, so I think someone's editing it. I think someone's trolling the McDonald's wiki.
Oh god.
Foreskin.
Oh god. Those are true.
One thing that makes gets me excited about Japan is they have these like stores that's basically just all gachapon machines. I just
Oh, do you mean like the vending machines or something?
yeah, the capsule toys.
Oh, yes, they had a lot of those.
I just want to spend like $50 at one.
You have to be really careful at the like they have the little oh yeah, the arcade games, especially with the ones where you get to win stuff because I found a Digimon plushie in one of the arcade games and I spent like over 1,000 yen trying to get it. But like it was
Gotta know when to quit.
a Digimon plush. And it was cute. Right? Oh, and yes, and we did a maid cafe on our first day in Tokyo. It was pretty good. They actually, because one of the members of our group, it was like his birthday and stuff, so we were like telling them, and they put these little like bunny ears or something on him.
Oh my god. Did you see any kaiju Godzilla stuff?
I did kinda at the Sky Tower. They had some of that stuff. They didn't have
Not care about
yeah.
them? They have like several statues of them across Japan.
Yeah, I think
But
I
he's
think I saw.
literally like Japan's mascot,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Well,
Oh,
now
yeah.
they made him like the international ambassador of Japan.
What does that mean?
That he's the representative to other countries. Like they honorarily made him that.
Oh yeah, can you send pictures of that?
I will.
No,
I
no,
have-
like Dan has pictures
Oh.
of the ceremony for that. He's gonna send them.
Important.
It's really cute because he came in like in costume and stuff.
It's a babes.
Like that they use his costume.
There it is.
The horrifying.
There it is. You gotta look at it.
Where?
It's so cute.
Oh my god. Yes.
Probably had to
There
like
it is.
do that like honorary bow.
Maybe
Super
yeah. I'll get the bow.
I'm so proud of him. He done good.
He did this.
He did the thing.
Here's the bow.
Are those soldiers on the background?
Wait,
Yeah.
I think that's their soldier uniform.
is it?
I love this boy.
He's a good boy. I wish he could run for president in America.
The one thing I also like about Japan is like they have they did like research about it and apparently things sell better if you give it a mascot. So everything,
Mhm.
literally everything has a mascot.
Yes.
If you've seen that one popular one, that's the black bear, and it has a white
Oh.
snout and like red cheeks.
Yeah, I think we saw that.
Yeah, he's a big mascot. He's like the most popular one. I'm gonna have Dan send my favorite one, the ramen dog.
There's a lot of that.
Like they have a mascot for literally anything. Like they have one for prison. They have one for every city, and each mascot represents like the place.
Okay, so here's the ramen puppet.
Yes, send him. Look at him. Look
Yeah.
at him. Look at it.
Oh my
Look
god!
at it.
Oh my god! Him! I love him. It's so cute. There were quite a few sheebs, and I saw a person with these two giant Akita Inus. It's like the doggos.
Real,
Yeah, real Ginga doggos.
real, and from Japan.
Yes.
Like man and
I remember seeing there's like this video or something, and someone had like this big Akita, and they were watching like some sort of movie, and it had a bear on it, and then like you could see the Akita, and the Akita's like trying to like fight the bear. So
yeah, they are bear dogs, aren't they? Like,
Yeah.
they're
Let-
Ginga knowledge serves me well.
Mm-hmm.
Since I needed to know, I found a McDonald's that serves pizza and pasta. So we're gonna check it out. I found the address.
It's in Orlando, Florida.
Of course. Florida's crazy enough to do that.
Petition to pay
The world's
Go
largest
to this
entertainment
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
I might actually go there, just out of curiosity. Like, I'm sickened but curious.
Like, if you look at the address, is that anywhere near where you know?
Okay, I'm gonna put
Well,
it in...
don't do it on stream. You don't want, like, reviews.
Well, that's not gonna tell them where
Oh!
tell them where it's McDonald's.
Oh! I think I know where this is. I'm pretty sure... Let me have a
Get
look.
lit.
Yep, this is... I know where this is. This is like 30 minutes from where I live. I've been here
No.
before.
Yeah.
It's...
You haven't gotten the personal McPizza or a personal McPasta?
I did not know of this
And
until
pasta.
now.
4 stars.
Oh god, like, it's basically like this giant McDonald's, but it's like Chuck E. Cheese as well. It's like the unholy child of McDonald's and Chuck E. Cheese.
Why? Is there, like, games and animatronics? Or...
Yeah, there is.
What?
Yeah, they have, it's just like Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, I'm looking at the pictures on the inside. Tell them look over.
It's an arcade. But where's the animatronics? They have a hamster wheel for, like, the kids to, like, run. Like, the play place has this giant, like, kid-sized
Oh my
hamster
God. Oh, yeah.
wheel.
The big fucking Ronald on the outside is very, like, gruesome.
Welcome
It's
to my
like a
McFuck
Ronald
place.
on the outside, like, built by neon lights. Like, as if you're in Las Vegas or something.
Yeah. Oh, I remember telling you guys last time about, like, going to like, one of the conventions here, and then going to, like, the big, like, that very McDonald's was the one we went to after the convention, and we were, like, all in Homestuck cosplay, and there was a bunch of families there for some reason, even though it was, like, midnight, and this one person looked at me like I was, like, freaking, like, Satan or something.
Because you are. When you freaking cosplay.
Were you dancing?
I was Terezi.
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough.
The devil's eyes. I haven't
Yeah.
been into Homestuck since I was 15, so. But I did
Oh.
like it, the trolls. So.
Yes. It was, it's so, oh my god, like, I still kind of like it to this day, and, like, oh,
Yeah.
it was such a huge thing.
I can't keep up so much.
Yeah. That's a lot of stuff. No. Bitch. Sorry, I'm like, if you hear me
Put it
yelling,
back.
put it back!
Put it back.
I get, like, low-key, like, almost road rage at my computer when I'm working, like, in 3D, because things fuck up so much. Like, if you think Flash or Photoshop crash a lot, just work with Maya. And Maya likes to eat things. Actually, I can try and, I might do some 3D stuff. But wait, I can show you guys what I mean. Or, like, also, 3D stuff is really fun to, like, fuck around with, too. That's, you know, like, those weird, like, Shrek, like, videos that are, like, on Vines. Sorry, guys. This basically, like, just the magic you can do with 3D. You can make it.
I want to do 3D modeling. It's just like I
Yeah.
tried it in Blender, but
I don't get it. Like, me and Dan tried to do it for Seven Sins, and then it was just like, nope.
And like,
Oh,
the
yeah.
only thing like I really understand how to like animate in is FFP,
Yeah.
and that's
Oh.
very limited.
But they've used it for Ruby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead, I just need to After Effects the shit out of everything.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And I have After Effects, and I just got Sony Vegas recently, so that's also.
Oh, yeah. Vegas is pretty good. I use Premiere Pro quite a bit just because it's a lot like Movie Maker. It's like just pretty simple to use for like tweening and everything. I graduate in April, so I have to get like extremely good at character modeling, and it's like I'm trying to do like a human character, and humans are so hard. There's so many things.
So many shapes.
Yeah.
Like, do you get to keep Maya, or is that just like a school thing?
I think I get to keep it. I mean, I bloody well better do, because yeah, I sold my soul to this fucking school, and they better let me keep my goddamn Maya. Ugh.
I mean, if they're not going to let you keep the paid programs, they should have taught you how to use the free ones.
That's true, yeah.
They should have taught you Blender. You know, like a lot of like actual professional people use Blender, so it's not even like a bad. So
a bad.
Yeah.
One thing I think the big complaint I had about my school was like it's not enough like tradition, even though it's not a traditional school, but like with 3D, it's just I think it's so important to just like with modeling, animating, it's just so important to just like revisit that 2D stuff, you know, that it came out of basically, like because we had 2 art like regular art classes and 1 2D animation class, and I really think 2D animation could have had like a part 2 to it where they could have used like Toon Boom or Flash, you know, which is used in the industry quite a lot. I'm trying to figure out how to copy and paste this little part so it looks consistent and it does not want to copy and paste properly. Why are you like this? Oh no, I could duplicate it and then try again. Let's see. This might fuck the shit up, so. My computer is just low-key screaming. Oh, that's the thing about doing, I think it's ZBrush, which is, like, it's extremely confusing once you get to know it, but, like, it's basically just, like, modeling with clay, but, like, on the computer. It's pretty cool. It's, like, I got thrown into the fire with ZBrush because they have this one class that is just, it's just, like, you haven't modeled a character before. Okay, start modeling 8 characters by the end of this week.
Which start and finish 8 or start 8?
Start 8. Like do the what's called like the block out. So it's just like getting like the basic shapes of the character, you know, like if they have like a square looking head, you do a little square for the head, and then I mean, it wasn't super crazy, but it had to, like, you had to get 7 of them done with ZBrush, which is, like, very briefly touched upon in the other classes that you had, like, 3 or 4 months ago. I think we get to keep it. It is really expensive. That one's, like, definitely industry standard. I think that one and Maya, both of them are industry standard. But I think we get to keep them. But I don't know if we get to, like, when it updates, I don't know if we get to have the updates or not. But if they don't, like, let us have the updates, I'm probably not going to be happy, you know, very happy with that, because, like I said, a lot of money's for the school.
Do you plan on doing, like, a series or anything with it, or short? Like, with your 3D animation?
I'd love to, honestly. Like, I probably could do. I mean, because what I'm thinking of doing is after I graduate, I'm going to have to do, like, a bunch of internships because my character modeling skills just need a lot of practice, really. And then, like, I don't know, I could do something like that. There's a little story idea I was thinking of. I don't know if I should. I don't know how many people are here. Let's have a look. Can I trust you, people? It was gonna.
Trust no one.
Trust no one. Well, it's not too big of an idea. It's basically just because, you know, like with that big cat sanctuaries, they have, like, with the cheetahs, they'll give them actual service dogs because they're such, like, nervous little creatures. So I was thinking of, like, a little story about this little cheetah cub, and he has, like, anxiety, and, you know, he's trying to get over that, and then they give him, like, a little, and he's, like, at this sanctuary, and they give him a little, like, puppy friend, and then the puppy friend, like, teaches him how to, you know, like, feel better.
Live your life without fear.
Yes.
That's It's so cute.
Yeah. And it would be like in that like kind of like a cartoony type style and everything. But yeah, that would be fun. This is like a really little short or something. Because honestly, if I had time, I would love to do a freaking series. Like, they're just like, they're so much fun. Why aren't you duplicating? Why weren't you at elf practice?
My own elf.
Have you seen that? That was like my favorite meme for December. Like,
What? Really? It wasn't the Zootopia voice in comic?
I don't know, like, it's just because the elf practice, like, that movie is just like so iconic, but like, the Zootopia one was just, oh my
Zootopia
god.
was just too, like, real, I guess.
I think it's
It was like a real issue that everybody's dealing with. So it's like, I don't know, I didn't partake in it too much.
I gotta,
The only thing I partook in, like, the blogging was, like, the one where it was, like, Nick's, like, no, like, there was, like, a happier, like, edited one where Judy's, like, I'm pregnant, I don't want it, and then Nick's, like, it's okay, I support you in your decisions. The end.
Yeah.
I think I saw an edited one with, like, the image of Nick grabbing Judy, and Judy had a speech almost a Big Mac was saying, bro.
Understandable, have a nice day. I love Jackie, just an amazing human being. Big.
Him big.
It's just surprising to me. I liked his he was in the Good Burger. Was it called Good Burger movie? What was the scene? Can you play it out again?
Yeah, so it's like they're delivering the burger, and then they go in and like they're interviewing, like a bunch of people are interviewing Shaq after the basketball game. And he's like, well, what do you think? Shaq is like, I'm hungry. And then the Good Burger guys come in and they're like, Shaq! And they're like slow motion run toward him with the music. And then he was like, I asked for tomato on this. And the weird one's like, oh, I got you covered. And he's in his like pants pocket and pulls out a tomato.
He puts it in and Shaq's like, oh thanks, and then he eats it. He's like, this is good.
This is not. Oh.
Covered in like tomato, I would imagine.
Nick fucking.
Can I get him like fucking
Oh. Watashi wa kuso
Shut up!
anime.
Have you seen those Japanese vines? Like, the one that goes, Kabatsu, 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 Lettusu, Lettusu. That's so good.
Stand, but I don't understand it, but it's just
It's
funny.
because a head of lettuce and a head of cabbage looks exactly the same.
Like that.
I mean, that could be it. Another freaking crazy thing about Japan is the goddamn vending machines. So, like, you can, like, it was really cold, so I actually got a hot chocolate in a can that was warm, and it was delicious.
Oh, yeah. They do that. They also have weird vending machines, like vending machines for ramen,
Yeah.
udon. It's like, it's so weird.
Oh.
The fuck was that one anime where it was like there was a cat in the vending machine who was also God?
There was
What?
an anime? I must see this.
Okay, so it opens with I've only seen clips, so I don't fucking know. And it's like this girl and her like anime rabbit are walking through the woods like, I'm thirsty, and there's like a random soda machine. So they put $1 in, and they go to drink it, and they're like, oh, it's warm. And then the front of the soda machine opens, and there's like a cat, like a anthro cat standing there. He's like, the cans are warmed by my body. And they're like, oh. And he's like, FYI, I'm God, by the way.
Well, it sounds like Madoka Magic.
It does, yeah.
girl walks away and was like, Miss, and the cat's like, Miss, don't you want your drink? And then,
Oh,
screw you, kitty. And then there's another clip where it's almost the same thing, but it's just the rabbit. And the rabbit's trying to like decide between what soda machine, and then like the cat like shoves himself through the entire opening and gets like uncomfortably close to the rabbit. He's like, hands are warmed by my body.
Oh my
Oh.
god. My cat folds.
Does the cat have titties?
No.
Thank God.
Why?
It's like the most basic drawing.
Oh.
Okay, it's called Penny Pony Dash.
I don't want to know anymore.
And the character's name is Lord Cat.
Lord
Oh.
what music are you using for the map?
It's from the Princess Mononoke super movie. But yeah, it was like a it's kind of like supposed to be like the Fantasia basically, but with fandom characters. This neck still kind of bothers me. I think this hurts. You know what? It's a little weird, but I might just like do all these little fixes when I'm mostly done with it, just so like I have something.
Yeah, that's usually a faster way to get things.
Yeah, because I still got breakdowns and cleans and coloring. And, oh my god, the coloring is what takes me absolutely ages. Although, mind you, if there's like a thing, like any major changes, probably should do them, because like if you have like a key pose and something looks weird with that key pose, then it's gonna mess up all the breakdowns in betweens. Photoshop takes a lot of getting used to animate with. Okay. What else do I have to do? I have a little checklist right next on a different screen.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Making fantastic.
Aqua.
It's fantastic. Oh, reminds me of those 2009 days with all those AMVs.
Oh, I love it. Bring it back.
Do you remember the Barbie girl like the Ginga the Gin Barbie girl? I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, it was so stupid.
It was so good though. I don't know why. Like that squeaky voice kind of suits
generic
him.
editing though, and it made an impact on our lives.
It's like those.
Pull down the switch.
Oh, you got a Switch?
Yeah, I'm just playing Splatoon in the background, but I'm still like watching you.
I need to get one. Hopefully, might not be till yeah.
Get on it. What are you, a loser?
Maya has claimed me at this moment. But I'm
playing Splatoon, and I did. I suck at this game.
Is it a good game?
Is it a good game?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're either a kid or you're a squid. There's only two genders.
Yeah, basically.
This is Octoling Eraser, and I won't stand for it.
Oh god. You know they released Okami on Steam. Like Okami.
What?
Yeah.
For Christmas I got the HD Okami, but for the PS4. I didn't know it was on Steam.
Yeah, after they had I got it, I put in my Steam card I got for Christmas, I saw it, and I'm like,
this is irritating. Whatever. Because now it's like, oh, it's much easier to draw, right?
Yeah.
Your mouse.
Yeah. Or your tablet if you're able to.
Put in your Xbox controller, but
What was this latest one? Let me look at this.
Bev, I need to find out a way to get you into the 7 Sim squad.
Yes.
Yeah, hang out with us, with the cool kids.
Yeah. Whenever you start a
Minecraft server.
Yeah, we've been playing like a lot of like games and stuff, and we're planning to eventually like record us like playing it and upload it on my channel.
That would be
I
awesome.
need a character to come in, but every other character's filled. I have like 2 new characters, but like one has a really deep voice and the other one is like really race specific, I guess.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I have to find somebody who's that race.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is good though.
Let you know. I got you. I'll hook you up.
Oh yeah. Get me into that sweet sin stuff, man. I could also do like a few extra characters if you need, like, you know.
Oh yeah, like background characters.
Yeah.
We're working on the new script because I'm remastering the series and stuff. So.
Oh, sweet. I mean, honestly, I could try and like do a sculpt of one of your Sin characters, like a 3D sculpt.
Sorry, you like it, but you said you would try to sculpt one of my characters?
Yes, because I need to practice sculpting this year.
Oh, if you want to, go for it. I would love it.
But what about War? So we can have a 3D model of War?
Like the monster?
Yes.
Yeah, we have a new...
If you watch the opening, you'll see that we have a couple new things.
Oh wait, no.
Raph's monster form, basically. His name is War, based on like the 4 horsemen.
Oh yeah. Oh
so
hell
we
yeah.
call him War.
Yes, I want to get into like creature sculpting. So hell yeah, I'll do that. I try to pull up one of the like the other references in my folder, and one of them contained me acting out my scene, which is what I'm trying to do, but I don't like people seeing it. Oh. Okay. What am I looking for? I'm just gonna do a little like drawing practice of one of the characters I'm animating.
That was an unnecessary sound effect of me pushing a button to throw a bomb in the game.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the bomb with that like roller you have is like a tracking bomb, so like the best thing to do is throw it up and swim away.
Oh gosh. I'm a gamer. I know what I'm doing.
Real gamers. You can't.
Everybody in Splatoon like they're mostly like into like battling and like making sure they like kill the other players, but I'm just like over there trying to make sure I get every single spot painted. And I don't care about anything else.
You're not a true gamer thinking like this.
You're dead. Stop being a memer.
You're not a true gamer. You're sitting on Darth Maul's lap at all times.
Dan sent a stupid picture.
Let's see. What? That's only.
You're pleased with this?
This is just like my type of humor. You look so.
They both look very pleased.
No, remember that?
Sit on Daddy Ma's lap.
Sit on Daddy's lap.
My lightsaber isn't the only thing double-sided.
It just makes it better that he's like looks slightly cross-eyed, like.
Getting that for Christmas.
Yes. Yes, this is all I need in my life.
Why? Would that not freak you out?
It's only $25.
Now it's affordable.
I just want to like take it to like some sort of like public, I don't know, like coffee house or something, and just like instead of using the chairs, just sit on that and just casually just you know, just animate or whatnot.
You know what's even better?
Yeah.
Put it in the chair across from you. Yes.
Yeah. And then, like, take a picture, and that'll be, like, the next meme.
It almost looks, it's almost the shape as, like, Zidane.
He came early.
Really. We're gonna put that in the Sandsverse trailer. Like, that'll be, like,
Please.
the, like, you know, the trailer tropes where it goes silent, and then they
Yeah.
say something edgy, and then the music starts. It'll just be like, he came early.
Yeah, and then the music stops. He came early. Like in each of the characters' voices.
Oh my
Oh.
fucking Sandsverse lore. Is this Digimon the red dragon looking one?
Yeah.
Yes. That's him. I'm gonna do some 3D stuff.
What is his name? Doraemon or something?
Guilmon.
What's his name?
Guilmon.
Yeah, you knew.
What is Doraemon?
Oh, that's
I
like
think- My favorite is,
Oh, that's the blue anime. Yeah.
Yeah.
my favorite is, even though I don't really like Digimon, Gabumon. Like,
Oh, the
Yes.
bean?
he's like white with blue stripes, and he has a unicorn horn.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
The one.
That's my
I hate when someone pointed out that the blue is like a shirt. I hated that.
No,
Skin.
that's his fur.
He has extra skin.
No.
It's his
Even
fur.
though That's.
No, shut up. He
Don't
has 2 skins, and you're not going to oppress him. I don't know why those words came out of my mouth.
explain.
Digimon, explain. I am confusion.
Why is this Greymon, but this one is not more Greymon?
Oh god.
I'm sorry, ants?
Ants. This is what I'm animating for class.
DreamWorks' first
What?
animated feature, ants?
Why are you
Yeah.
animating ants?
Because
Were you
it's
told
good.
to do ants?
Yes. They
Oh,
gave
God.
us these rigs and we have to animate them.
They made the models for you?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
What is the audio?
Okay, I'll play it for you guys.
I feel like
I'm
Like
so
ants
sorry.
from-
You were a very kind friend to me when I had none, and I would never want to make you unhappy or cause you any trouble, so I'll go.
It's supposed to be so,
I'm
like,
so sorry.
it's supposed, oh, what the fuck? It's supposed to be, like, all this emotional stuff going on, you know. With
Meanwhile,
the
ants.
ants. Actually, let me turn these
feel
on.
about this.
I've been working with these rigs, like, throughout, like, pretty much, like, my whole, like, this is, like, these characters are the first thing they have you animating with when they first get you animating.
So, did you like Gabumon because he turned into a big wolf?
I like him because he has a stupid horn and 4 arms. But I mean, yeah.
And then he like,
Yeah.
turns into, like, he gets pants.
What even is Digimon evolution?
It's the digivolving. They
Okay, I thought,
digivolve.
like, Garurumon was, like, giant and a wolf. But why is, like, Garurumon, like, a man?
We are not going to get into this conversation.
He's just a man!
He's a furry.
So weird.
But Garurumon's like a kaiju-sized wolf.
Well, because he's Wergurumon, so he's like a like werewolf size, you know.
And then he becomes Gun.
Basically, yes. That's all he is, just gun.
So, if I'm breaking it down correctly, the evolution of Digimons go from being to a small, cute animal to kaiju-sized big animal,
Yeah.
then down to Anthro Furry, down to Mecha version, and then Gun.
Basically, yeah. That's just how it goes.
Ants.
Yes. So I
don't
should,
like them.
yeah. Be careful with, let me save this. This is how, like, you can fuck up 3D. It's really fun to fuck around with. So, you put, so, yeah, they give you all the controls and you can go,
This Bugs like
ah!
Human teeth. Human teeth.
I'm so he broke his freaking ant jaw.
Like, this is kind of what I do when I first get a rig. I just kind of really frick around with it, because you gotta be careful you don't break the rig, because that's when that's when shit gets fucked.
You like animate the lips? How sophisticated of a rig is?
It's pretty, alright, this is the mouth. Let's see.
One like cool 3D thing I know. Well, not cool, but like, oh my god, you're suffering. Thing. It was like I heard the way Disney had to animate Sully in Monsters Inc. They have a whole entire engine just for his fur.
Don't make that face. Don't make him do that face.
What the fuck? Are you happy with yourself?
Yes.
All that really matters.
That's all that matters. Not that I'm weirded out by your choices, but
Yep. There you go.
Splatoon.
Alright. That's enough of that. Before I go too crazy with this and end up breaking the rigs.
I still think of the Digimon thing that was a parody animation, but like Ash gets a Digimon is like a mom buys a Mulan thing and not Pokemon.
What?
And it was just like, and it was like Greymon was walking around like as Ash was complaining at his mom, and then eventually Greymon's like, oh no, you didn't clean my poop up enough. Now I'm digivolving into poop.
What?
You don't
I don't understand.
I don't think I've seen that, so I need to see this thing.
I'll link it and then you can watch it.
Why would he digivolve into poop?
I think
Just
it's
It's
reasons.
lore?
I think it's because like they de-evolve if you don't take care of them, and then one of the de-evolved forms is just kind of like a bean. So
It's weird. So weird.
I think I do have some, like, much cooler rigs than these. Like, I have a few, there's like a dog and dragon and all that fun stuff. Although, like, the frickin' dragon rig is, like, has so many controls, it just gets confusing. Too many things.
Ant legs.
Yes. Oops.
So, what are you trying to make them do? Like, walk or like...
Sort of just like this character is just like kind of just turning the other way. Like they don't actually take a step. Like it's just because like the ending is just right here. So
like,
yeah.
you're given this to do like as homework.
Yeah, I mean I pretty much just this was
Is like the whole class given like certain parts to work on, or are you all doing the same part?
oh no, we're they basically gave us like audio and then we had to like animate with these rigs with the audio. So like, you know,
It's a test.
yeah. We're just like supposed to do like the what's called like key poses, you know, like just the main poses like these. And then I think next week we're doing like, you know, the breakdowns, the in-betweens, all that fun stuff.
There's so many buttons, how did you learn how to use them all?
Through endless suffering. So
That's true.
yeah. So basically like animating in 3D is so first thing you would do is You just get like just generic like character and rig, and you just do like a little bit of, like really simple like scripting with it. You like press this little scripting button here. The scripting button doesn't like me, so okay. Then you clear all that crap out with this. And, like you can just like you get this to just select this, and then you gotta key all these guys right here. You key them. And you have like these little shelf icon, the shelf thing up here, which is like where all your buttons go to make shit move, right? And you just name it, you know, like a T button or something, and you have to save it as an L button. And then, you know, when you get that, so you go somewhere in the timeline and you take your stop. You have to be really careful you don't select the geometry and key it, or shit will get fucked. And you can move it.
Suffering for hours.
Yeah, and you can move it.
But it comes out beautiful. So.
Yeah. And you like that. Yeah. But yeah, that's 3D animating. It's actually, honestly, I think it's like simpler than 2D just because you don't have to like redraw things. You just like you're moving a puppet around.
Yeah,
in 3D
I would
space.
figure.
It's not too crazy.
Because the shitty thing they're starting to do in cartoons and stuff now is like they make when they do an animation they make like this puppet in Flash.
Oh yeah.
But it's just like there's no like love to it, so it just looks really stiff and stupid and.
I mean, because like
did you see the new Magic School Bus and how everybody was like?
Oh.
Horrible.
The thing with puppets, if you take a lot of time with it, it's like it can work out really well. But they don't.
So it's just they're just tweening their limbs and stuff, and they don't actually animate it.
Like I guess if it's like a huge crowd and you just need like puppets of generic people, fine. That's fine. But like, and I kind of even understand like say you have to release things on a weekly basis. Puppets are fine. But when you have like 4 points of articulation, that's like this looks like I'm looking at a fucking McDonald's toy.
Honestly, because like Netflix, like they have the money, they have the resources. They could have made something really good out of the Magic School Bus, but they just kind of did that, like generic Flash thing. Yeah, you can do it justice.
And like again, like Flash model things have been good. We've seen that, but it's just, like BoJack Horseman is animated in Flash and has puppets, but
oh yeah.
The series about the horse that wants to die. Really, like, I like it because it's a new take on like how real like things are. But also every time I watch it, I just get depressed. So I'm like, I can't watch you for a while. It's just too much.
Yeah, I'm not caught up because I wanted to watch it with Sheldon on like really like that.
I don't think I have
floor.
Oh my god, I forgot that was there.
Ah! Just draw your persona over it.
Sit on Daddy's lap.
Oh, I still gotta finish watching Neo Yokio.
Is your persona a Kitsune or a Suicune?
I have a Frozona and I have a Pokezona, and of course my Pokezona is Suicune. And I have, and yes, I have a Kitsune, like, so it's both.
So I'm playing, like, Splatoon in the background, right?
Yeah.
And people have their custom usernames.
Oh, yeah.
This one person just joined and their username was just a racist. And, oh my god. I kind of want to leave. He's on my team, and oh my god.
There's no context. Be racist.
Do you like?
I kind of feel like it's ironic, but.
Do I want to know?
using like the black color skin for his character, so I'm kind of like confused. But I'm just not gonna focus on it. Just whatever.
Don't let him distract you.
From winning.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Also, it's getting like so freaking cold in Florida. It's so weird. Cause like, it's like
Yeah, I heard the word. It's getting I'm also getting affected by like the blizzard or whatever too over here.
Oh.
But like no snow, but it's just really cold.
That sucks because it's just if it's that cold, you should at least get snow to compensate for it.
Hey, I have to deal with like it's like what, like 20 and below degrees right now over here. But there's no snow. No snow.
No snow?
What's the point?
You need the snow.
But it did snow in Florida. I heard.
Yeah, it snowed in Tallahassee, which is like
That's so weird.
it's so close, but so. That is weird. Yeah, like it's snowing in Florida, but it's not snowing in your area. You're in.
You took it all. You took it all.
Your snow vibes worked a bit too well.
I want to make a snow Godzilla, but no. We really have all the snow.
Ugh. I wish it snowed in Tallahassee, but not like in Orlando. Actually, I did get ice on my window the other day, which was weird. Like that's like the first time that ever happened because it was like 30 degrees. It was like, yeah. Because I think Florida cold is just it's such a bitter cold.
It's like cool, but also like I'm concerned that like this means our summer is gonna be like really badly hot.
Oh yeah, during oh you mean like during the summer?
Yeah.
It's gonna get extremely like I said, global warming.
Global warming, but doesn't exist, right?
Yeah. All these crazy, millennials. And,
we're trying to like save our skins or whatever.
Yeah. Let's just fuck shit up for the next generation. Ugh.
My profit.
Yeah. My favorite thing is so apparently there's an article, you know how there's always these articles about like millennials and whatnot, and there was one where it's just like millennial humor doesn't make any sense and it's so surreal and it's just they're trying to understand memes, and it's just those that really like
keep trying, and they'll just...
only millennials can understand the memes.
I think we talked about this before with you, Ravi, but there's like you can get a degree in meme research.
Meme search.
Because it's typically under the category of like what is it, like learning about like community stuff. I forget the fancy word for it. But...
Oh, and I have a mighty need. Like, just sign me right the fuck up. Oh, darkness, my old friend. I remember last year a friend and I went to go see the Trolls movie, and they actually played Hello Darkness, My Old Friend in that theater, and there was like just like a couple other people, and they were like roughly about like 20 or so, and we were just all like just oh my god, we were all like McFrickin' losing it. And of course I think that was DreamWorks that did that movie. Of course it was DreamWorks. With their all darkness. What layer is this on?
I never forget watching the fucking Angry Birds movie and them playing the song about like nobody knows what it's like to be the sad man behind the blue eyes and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Also, it was the Limp Bizkit version, but but the weirdest part about it, the character didn't have blue eyes. The character had very noticeable red eye.
That's perfect though, isn't it?
Well, it's on my mind.
Gotta be edgy.
Since you were the voice actor for Scourge,
Oh yeah.
Dan found some like videos that are questionable.
Oh my
If you would
Uh
like to
oh.
explain.
Okay, so first one, it was a reaction. I just gotta pull it up because I don't know how to fucking put in the fucking name.
No, don't pull it up.
No, I'm not gonna play it. I just need to look at it. So first one was a video called "Reacting to the Rise of Scourge" by Sheldon Zilla by YouTube user female Scourge 33. And the
Oh.
entire video is they say in the beginning, like, I'm going to be watching the story of my past.
Like
And,
they're 12 or something.
yeah, and then they're clearly using a free phone app to record
Oh. Jeez.
their like phone as they're watching it, and it's sideways the whole time. And they don't say a word the whole time they're watching it.
Quote unquote review.
And then after the video ends, I'm like, okay, now they're going to talk about it, what they like. And then the YouTube app crashes and the video ends.
Oh my god. Oh. Of course.
Like, I appreciate this, but what?
And someone like uploaded a single part of Rise of Scourge, like filmed on their camera towards like the screen.
Oh jeez. Like those it's kind of that's what happens when you get a bit too popular. You get the bootlegs.
Yeah. It's like the first 10 minutes.
And people have used it in like their AMVs now. Or something.
Yeah, it's like
They've been using it in their AMVs, and also like I did get a comment that was asking like if they could do a Russian dub or something, and I agreed to it, but I haven't seen anything or heard of anything since.
Yeah, there's like a couple like AMVs that use Sheldon stuff.
That's I mean
I
that's
found a new one, and it's like from like a Russian YouTuber.
Oh, the Russian art in Warrior Cats books is really beautiful, though.
oh it is.
Have you seen it? Yeah, yeah.
There's this one person in like the map community that actually like her art like got into one of the Russian books.
Ooh,
It's
I'm
really
so
cool.
happy for them, even though I just heard about them.
Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty like they're one of those like really good artists.
Oh my god.
But
They
There's
have
like a
breakdowns.
Littlest Pet Shop video that it's like new series and shout out for 20 views. And then the description says shout out to Sheldon Zilla for the Rise of Scourge.
with LPS toys?
Yeah, Littlest Pet Shop.
I don't want to know. Don't play it right now.
That's muted. I'm just
Oh my god, that's so cool.
redo your nail polish, ho!
Shout out to you too.
You did it. You
Comment
made it.
on that, like, thanks, smiley face. Because I don't know what else to say to that.
Oh my god. One of the top YouTube comments is, hi, great video. P.S. This is Addie. I thought it said Daddy.
This is Daddy.
Oh my god.
They love your voice.
Really?
They love it.
Oh.
That's why people watch it. I gotta love your voice acting.
Yeah. Well, and really,
Scourge.
your animation is so good.
There's also, I found another one of the AMVs, the Scourge AMV, Feed the Machine.
Goodbye. I'm done. Okay, enough Scourge talk. Just, I hope, my goal is like, I hope it reaches 1 million views.
It might
That's what I
do.
want.
Yes.
I don't care, like, I just want it. It's like such an easy way to get views, with Warrior Cats videos I've seen though, like, there's like been music videos, and they've got like over 1 million views, still going.
Oh, I know. Like, Warrior Cats is just still, like, super popular. And I think it will be. Like, oh my god, like, did you hear about the movie that's coming out? The Warriors movie?
Why did you say it cut out? My headphones
Yeah, mine's cut out too.
are... Oh, can you say that again?
You know they're making a Warrior Cats movie?
Oh, yeah. And people are already talking shit about it.
Yeah.
They got, I forgot, they said, like, what company's doing it.
I think it was like an indie company. And
It was a Chinese company.
Yeah, and people have hopes for it because they did a different movie that was really good.
Although, but now the producer of the Harry Potter movies, David Haynes, has, like, joined onto the project. So, might be good, because if he doesn't make it edgy and makes it like the first Harry Potter movies, like the first two, which are my favorites.
It's okay we're talking about Warrior Cats right now, right? Like, just go on.
Yeah. Ugh.
So it's okay that we're talking about this and not Digimon.
Oh, yeah. That's fine. No, like, just because I'm animating Digimon doesn't mean we have to talk about Digimon all the time.
Be a furry somewhere else. Well, it's still on my mind. So I decided, since the Rise of Scourge video went really well, that I'm going to eventually, hopefully maybe I'll start it this year, and I'll have you like be a part of it somewhere. I'm going to bring another edgy Warrior Cat animation.
Yes.
It's going to be Ash Fur, aka Fedora Fur. I'm going to do one about him.
Yes.
So we can have another edgy Warrior Cat coexist with Scourge. And then people will ship them together, and I'm not being weirded out, but okay.
They never even met.
Yeah. And like
it's
Ash.
Just a funny ship, I guess.
Yeah. It's just for. It's not a serious one. It's just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Or ships and giggles.
Wow. You stay awake at night thinking of that one?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know you love my puns. What the fuck? Oh wait.
I'm gonna use like edgy music like I did in the Rise of Scourge, and it's probably gonna be Mr. Brightside.
Yes, please.
Because that's his most popular like music people use for him. So coming out of my cage,
doing just fine. I mean, like that song's like a fucking banger already, and then you put that with Warriors.
People make fun of it, so it's like it's kind of lost its luster. But it's still good.
It's so good, honestly.
If people would just stop making fun of it.
Leave Mr. Brightside alone.
It's like there's so many good songs, but at the same time, it's like people make fun of the band or the song. So it's like, I love this, but I feel self-conscious because people are using it like a meme.
Oh, yeah, I know. But like, it's just, it's so good.
I'm out of my rage because I'm a rat in a cage. I just mixed two songs together and I did horribly. Just a rat in a cage.
Yeah.
Spite on my rage.
Angry. There was like.
What was that one Simple Plan song?
I'm just a kid.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I remember that. Oh, everything was so much simpler back in the day. With all the aim beating.
Remember the Gonna Go Far Kid song?
Yes.
I hate it now. I don't think it sounds good. I used to love it though. It used to be a banger.
Yeah.
1,000 Lies.
1,000 Highs.
The skies.
My good. What rhymes with the skies?
Hear them right between the eyes. Oh, also, I found a place that has all the, like, not all, but a lot of the Ginga mangas in English. So if you want it, I can send it to you.
What?
So I found like a website or something that has like a lot of the Ginga mangas in English. Like it has a like like the other mangas that was like something like White Fang or something like the other ones he did.
I've never watched like White Fang.
Oh yeah, no. Yoshihiro Takahashi, the guy who wrote Ginga, like he did other dog stories, other dog mangas.
I know.
Yeah, like they have that as well in English.
There's those weird like dogs with samurai armor and they rode horses. And
Yes.
They don't in their mouths.
Yes.
Like actual dogs.
Yep.
This artist is just every like furry artist who's like, I don't draw humans.
Basically. I think he does,
and
but like,
draw any other animal. Just dogs.
Although,
and occasional horse if the mood strikes me right.
although like the human style in Ginga, I've noticed like over the years, it's so different from the dog style. Like the dogs that they got the dog titties and everything, and the humans are like more cartoony. Yeah.
They look like they're from separate animes.
They do, yeah. All I ever wanted was an English dub of Ginga. To this day, I'm still salty.
Like you voiced GB.
Oh yeah.
For Leaf.
Yeah, when he was doing the like the reanimated one.
Yeah. You're a superstar.
Doing all the voices and trying to figure out how this movie is going.
Did you voice Momo? Or did you not get that part in that animation?
Oh no, I don't think I voiced Momo, but I think I might be doing one of the like the extra characters or something. Possibly. I don't know. That short's gonna be really cute though.
Yeah, did you see the whip that was released?
Yeah, I think I got to see. Yeah.
Apparently he has to he took it in for review at college, but they were like, you gotta cut it down to 4 minutes.
Oh fuck, I was supposed to help with that.
Yeah. Yeah, cut it down to 4 minutes, so a lot of it's gonna be lost. I'm like, why? It's beautiful.
Leave it alone. Oh, that's terrible. He worked so hard on it though.
I know.
See, the thing is, like that amount of cuts, like cutting out half of the thing.
Oh. That's not gonna be fun.
It's gonna. You might have to reanimate another scene for shit to make sense.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's so poopy, but I guess that's how it works in actual animation.
Oh, yeah.
Company, whatever. I don't know words right now. Animation life. Sometimes things stay. Sometimes you gotta cut them.
Mhm. Oh yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure they do a lot of cuts in the in the industry and whatnot. Over the summer, if we all have time, we need to get Leaf on here too.
Hell yeah!
Get the two bros.
He does a lot of streams, but he gets drunk on them. I mean, okay, I don't get drunk, but
yeah.
I don't think I've ever talked to him while he's drunk.
I harassed him midstream while he was drunk.
Oh, yeah.
And he realized it was me, right near the end of the stream. Who's just saying all this weird shit? And he's like, oh, that's Dan!
Oh god.
Weirdo.
He's a strange person. My computer's just low-key screaming in the background. It likes to scream if I have too many things on at once. 33 screen computers.
You should probably turn off screen share.
Good dude.
For us, because we could just watch on the live stream.
Alright. Freaking picture.
Stop!
Oh god. Oh, it's him. It's that boy. That boy. Alright, I might just turn it off for a little bit.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so. I'll just leave that. I don't want to add, like. I've noticed if I add, like, too many tweens, like, I think this one might be a tween breakdown. It, like, it kind of doesn't stay as, like, consistent, so. And it's more work. Didn't like that. Another thing, I think that, are you guys still here? Wait, did I mute myself? No, that's kind of... Are you guys still here? Can you hear me? I don't know if this thing's working. I think I'm still streaming. Okay. I'm hearing the stream. Hello there. I've been keeping so much of an eye on the chat. Let's type this in case you guys can hear me. Gotta love technology. Yeah. Alright, are we back? Oh no. Did it freeze? It's like it froze. Okay, I'm just gonna restart Discord. If I can. Oh wait,
Oh,
What happened?
I think we're back. We're back.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yay!
okay.
This-
Fine.
Oh my god. What the heck happened?
There we go. It's echoing on the stream. Oh, I don't know. Like Discord just like crapped out. Uh,
Still not yet the perfect
yeah,
one.
it'll get there. I don't know. Like it's nicer to use in Skype. It's just
You have to take out all your computer and everything.
Yeah.
yeah. Ugh. Also, like, I'm so jealous of, like, freaking Finland getting all the Ginga stuff, and we don't get
Oh
any.
yeah. They did a play. It wasn't like a super official, but like just these fans doing a play.
Yeah.
Inganagari Boshiken, and the actual creator came in to watch.
Yeah, they did.
And there's a recording somewhere on YouTube.
Yeah, it's actually
Pretty wild.
It is.
Did you see how they made the bears? Like they were just giant like cardboard or like paper or something.
Yeah. I mean, I do applaud them for making a freaking play out of something as crazy as Ginga.
Yeah, it was good.
It
I mean, I
was.
don't understand what they're saying, but the costumes and everything was.
Oh, I think they put subtitles. Like if you turn on closed caption and put in English, I think they put subtitles there. So I remember watching it with subtitles. It was good,
Now
but
we just need a Warrior Cats play.
yes. Oh my god. But have you seen like the Finnish dub for Ginga? They had a total of 4 voice actors for the entire series.
Oh my god. I can't imagine.
And
Actually,
oh.
the English dub, it's not, I don't think it's the official one, but it's like a really good quality one if you want to listen to it in English. The One Stormy Night.
Oh yeah.
It was voiced by entirely, like, by one person besides the female character.
Oh god.
Does that blow your fucking brains out? Like,
See, that's how you do it. Yeah, I remember watching that.
it was all
Yeah.
like one dude except for like the female character.
Oh
Like,
god.
how? Why? How?
That was good.
But they did like such a good job. I couldn't even tell. But like, why? Why?
Because reasons. I think they could have easily have gotten like other voice actors if they needed to, but no, one guy can pull it off and
I remember when they were like, they were uploading it on YouTube when they were first doing it, and you had to wait like for the parts to come out.
oh yeah.
Because he was uploading it by parts, and
Oh yeah. Back in
I
the
was
day.
there for that.
Oh, it was so good.
I think they released it on a DVD. But, I don't know.
Wish they could. Oh. I kind of like if I ever get time, I would love to do like a dub of Gin or something.
Me and Dan were actually working on it.
Oh really?
If you want to join off of you.
Yeah. Sign me
Oh,
up.
wait, yeah,
Dude.
you're already in it. Wait, who was in it? Yeah, Viv. Viv was weak, wasn't it? Who was
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What the heck? Yeah, you were weak.
Yeah.
Why did I forget?
I was doing the weed. I mean,
It's because we haven't been able to touch it because we've been busy with other things.
oh yeah.
But we've been working on it. It's just taken a while.
Oh yeah. I know like
What the
this.
heck? How did I forget?
Oh no, I mean
Character.
yeah. Weedo. Yeah. That's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to see it. been a while since we've had like a good Ginga dub. Because there was a few that a couple people tried to do back in the past. I think they had to quit, which is understandable, but
Understandable. Yeah, it's just, I want to do it because it's like, we've had this fandom, this Ginga fandom for so long. There's not like an English dub, and it's you gotta make it happen. I think Dan research was like, for like copyright stuff, like nobody's touching it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like the reason we don't have an official English dub is like,
There's some like rights issue because the rights between Jim and Weed are split between two companies. Jim is owned by Jim and I think the related characters, including Jim himself, are owned by Toei, which is the company that owns Dragon Ball. And,
Oh yeah.
And then Weed is owned by some other like third party company. Their side has to give up their shit.
but
They-
we're allowed to upload it with parody lyrics.
Yeah.
They
Sorry,
gave
kinda
up.
Like, I'm gonna have a separate channel for it all, and then like advertise on like my main channel to get people onto that channel. Just upload all the episodes, and if we can get Densetsu done, I'm gonna do Nagari Boshi. It'll
Yes.
be lit, yo.
One thing.
Because Dan is such a good editor.
Oh yeah. I think if you do Dubgin, you could try and like change up the sexism that they have.
Yeah,
Like-
actually, we did discuss like if we dub this, we wanna like just take out all like the crappy lines they have.
Yeah, like the whole be a strong male or find strong male dogs. They could just
Yeah.
find strong dogs. Something
Yeah,
like
we're
that.
gonna totally edit that out. Like for one, because we also came across like the one episode about like when we first meets Kyoshiro about like the abused like puppy.
Oh yeah.
And Weed's kind of like he's like kind of problematic to him about the father. He's like
Yeah.
he's like you should have like heard him use your dad, but it's like he literally abused his son. You know, it's more about like he should be focused on like, well, we can't just kill somebody other than like defending like an abusive like parent.
That's true. Yeah.
So we're just switching it to be like more concerned, like let's not kill anybody.
I
But
wonder-
also like the father was totally shitty.
I had like
Yeah.
an idea when we were like doing an abridged version of that episode. There's that part where the white dog, the tough one, throws Weed into a tree. So I wanted Weed to go on his long, like problematic speech, and the white dog's like, thank you for that. It's like, what, I changed your mind? Like, no, now I won't feel bad about doing this.
Yeah, Dan also wanted to do like shorts for fun that were like just abridged things like on the side.
Those would be fun.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
If,
would imagine doing whole episodes of abridged, just like shorts of scenes that are really fun. Because too
Yeah.
much work.
Way
Like,
too
we
much.
try to
Yeah.
do a whole abridged series.
I want. Now that I've seen this clip, I want to like just crop out the background and have you say that problematic speech, like the actual uncut one. And everyone pause for a second, and then just edit this in.
Although, like, mind you, with the whole copyright thing, like, if they don't, they didn't want to give up like Gin or Weed, but they gave it up to freaking Finland and Denmark and whoever else got to dub it. They didn't give it to us.
So that was.
I think that's because they just had more interest in it than America did.
Okay, so
Could
I
be it.
think also the Finnish dub and all that got done before Toei cut a deal with Funimation. Toei doesn't want to cut a deal. Funimation doesn't want to cut a deal with this random third party dubber, or I mean anime company. So, like if they dub
Yeah.
in, people are gonna want to dub me, and
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
Oh, wait, Dan, you cut out. What were you saying?
also the animation issues.
That's true. I mean, the anime is like 10 years old. They could do a reboot.
Yeah, and I mean, like, they fixed, like, Dragon Ball's animation errors, so they probably want to do that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they could do that.
Yeah. Another thing me and Dan are planning to do with the dub is, like, any, like, really bad anatomy and stuff we see, we're gonna just edit it. And if I need, I'm probably gonna, like, draw over some things. So we can,
That'd be good.
like, sometimes the eyes are, like, they're crossed or, like, they're all derpy looking. And sometimes the limbs are weird and the snouts are, like, oh my god, it's just bad. I'm gonna fix those.
Oh, yeah. I know, like, Weed had that issue, like, a lot. I think Gin had, like the animation was way better in Gin. But, like, I think...
Gin was surprisingly, like, even though it's really old, it was actually the best Ginga series.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like, sometimes there'd be, like, color errors, but it's like, that was just per the norm back then.
Oh, yeah. Like, that's understandable. Because, like, I think they started Weed, like, they must have started in the early 2000s. I remember it came out in, like, 2006 or something.
Yeah.
And then, like, everyone got into it, like, in 2008.
They just had, like, a poopy company.
Yeah.
I guess.
Didn't know how to animate dogs.
It was, like, the only really dedicated, like, animation they put into was the first episode and the last episode.
I know.
The second episode, it just went downhill, like, super fast.
Oh, yeah. It went from, like, 0 to, nothing. And then... Or, no, 100 to nothing. And then back to 100. There we go. The only thing that... also, the other thing I wanted with Ginga was just, like... I think I talked about this before, just, like, better... more female characters, because it's just, like...
Yeah.
I think all Ginga needed was just better, like... Well, I think, like, I can't... Weed needed better animation and more female characters, and then perfect.
Yeah.
That's all it needed.
Yeah, every time a female character is brought up in Ginga, it's like she's the love interest or whatever. It's just, that's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, they end up getting killed off, they have puppies, or they're completely helpless in general. One of those three. Oh.
Were you the one that said, like, one of your favorite was, like, the German Shepherd girl and Jerome's squad or whatever?
Oh, yeah, she's a Shikoku Ken, Rio. Like, I don't know, I think I liked her so much just because I think she was one of the only characters that, like, well, she was, like, well, mind you, though, she did get, like, strangled by Hogan in that last episode, and that would really, take a chunk out of anyone. So I would say she's pretty much the only female character that isn't one of those three, even though she appears for, like, like 2 minutes or something.
Yeah, the manga, I'm sure she's, like, around a lot more in the manga.
Possibly.
They were just probably, like, trying to get the series done as quick as possible. They were like, oh, these characters, we forgot. Here you go.
Yeah. Throw the Shikoku squad. I wish she got a little more aid.
Here we stand.
Yeah.
We stand with my name's Clan.
Yeah, basically that's what they are. Oh, you know what would be a fun thing, like a fun little collab thing we should do? Like,
what?
Anthro Ginga characters, but, like, feudal Japan. So, like, you could have them as, like, in, like, like, kimonos and yukatas and stuff, and give them katanas.
Yes.
That would be cool, yeah.
Where's my samurai? Oh,
And-
that song, that song? It was,
Yeah.
the same people who did, like, what was it? Dragonfly or something.
Oh, yeah, that thing. Yeah.
It was, like, really music It was kind of like Aqua, but not.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Bring back early 2000.
I know. Early 2000s, I want a reboot. Also, I really low-key want an Orion anime. The one
Oh
that...
yeah.
Yeah.
I think there was like a fake screenshot going around of it, or maybe it wasn't fake. I don't know. I can't tell if it's fake or not, but either way, it looks cool.
Oh. I heard he's an asshole, though. Orion.
I haven't really gotten into the lore about Orion, so I don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, no, like the character, like Weed's son, Orion.
Yeah, I don't know.
know.
I haven't been on the lore about that. Just quit.
It's in the...
Make better characters.
Give me more Ginga gals.
I think Ginga and Warrior Cats have like the same problems with characters.
Yeah. Well, at least with Warrior Cats, they have a good amount of female characters. You know what? This is a breakdown, so I'm not going to bother with too much. I'll just spend it too much time. I mean, honestly, like, I think with animation, if you have a lot of key poses and a lot of good breakdowns, I think you can afford a few looking poses. That's just it's being a little hard. I'm just gonna like go through and just add a few breakdowns to each shot. Everybody! Human. Super hard human to... I can't animate humans. There's too many things. Way too many. Okay. Don't be like me and forget which layers are which. Especially when animating in Photoshop. Things get confusing real fast. So, no. If you look inside, that's not it.
Wait, that reminds me of the Vine, like there's a doll, and like they like rock the shit out of it to that music.
Yes. I love that. So I've been like...
Such a mood.
Honestly. That's what it looks like getting up in the morning. Like...
The alarm slowly starts, but then it gets louder.
Yeah. Wake the fuck up! I don't think this is really... I relate to those little, those cats that just go like, oh no, 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 no. No, no. Fucking where is this from?
Oh, no.
No,
Long John Johnson. Long John Johnson.
no. That's just a classic. Another thing about the Anthro Ginga thing, I want to draw like all of Jeremy's Shikoku squad as like ninjas.
Yes.
Because that's basically what they are.
Like the black cloth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would work well with their style.
Oh yeah.
Ninja
Like, yeah. You might look up like military uniforms for like all the Ohu doggos.
Yes.
And do those.
In Japan, they're kind of like green, like a solid green.
Yeah.
But unless you need something else, I'm not sure.
Yeah, we could change them up and do like have like Ricky in like full samurai armor or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind collabing with you.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'm gonna be crazy busy trying to do portfolio stuff. But, like, I'll try and see if we can like find some time to do it.
I personally don't think I'm too good at like designing clothes, but I mean, like, would you sketch an line art or like what do you want to do?
Yeah, we could do. Yeah, we could do that. Like.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, collabs are fun. Like, I've seen a lot of people do them.
I have not been in one for like ever.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to do shit with me.
Wow.
Probably because I don't like ask about it, so it's whatever. I haven't done one since I was like middle schooler, so it'd be nice to try it again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't think I did one collab maybe a long time ago, but I can't remember. Everything's just a blur.
Got fucking lit back then with all those AMVs
Oh
and
yeah.
sodas and candy and
Right.
Hot Topic. I don't know where I'm going with this.
You know, there's an actual like Cool Topic store.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Cool Topic.
Let's see if I can find it.
Is it like owned by Hot Topic?
So there's this wonderful, wonderful thing called like bootleg Twitter.
Oh,
there we
bootleg.
go.
I love bootleg Twitter.
It is such a work of art. I don't know if I'll find it. I might have to like dig through here. Alan! Alan! I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, wait.
Put it in Discord?
I'll put it in Discord. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, I see it on the stream now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Call of Life, yeah.
In space, nobody can hear you in space.
I fucking want that shit.
Doesn't make any sense. Wasn't there this new thing coming out where it's like Build-A-Bear was going to be with Hot Topic?
Oh my god.
Or was I wrong?
They were.
Yeah. I'm so crazy about that.
That would be it. Oh my
Oh,
god.
you saw Animal Cross. Family of Animal. I'm sorry. Family of Animal.
All of
Silent.
these.
What is this? What is Silent Redemption? Excuse me. I'm going to Google.
What dog?
Titanic.
Is that
There it is!
Swiper?
Cool Topic. Here you go. I'll put it in the chat too. It's important.
Weird. Yeah, it's like your stream for us like lags behind a little bit. So cool topic.
Yeah, there you
Do
go.
they have a cool topic to
What?
talk
What?
about?
Why Super
Probably.
Mario and Sonic 2? Okay, there's Mario, there's Blue Tails, and Chip. Why is Chip?
Oh, this is what I need in my life. I'll wait till the. I'll wait for you guys' reactions for it to pop up on the stream. This is like how we're gonna fly back to Japan. Yes,
No.
this is how we're flying back to
Ew.
Japan. We're getting on this.
It has the number 6 on it. That's the devil's number. Wonder where are the ones in the background.
Incredible plane.
Ugh.
Host! Host!
Oops.
Host! Splatoon party?
Yeah, I'm looking at Twitter too. I'm being really vague. Send the Pikachu one. Send the Pikachu one. Send it.
Wait, what?
Dan's gonna send a picture of the Pikachu bootleg, right?
Bootleg stuff gives me life.
There.
Oh my god.
I know there was a bootleg Godzilla thing that I wanted that was like...
Fear.
I've seen hell.
Fear.
War never changes.
Imagine going to Japan and this is the first thing you see.
Oh god. Welcome to Japan.
Also, that reminds me that there is a Pokemon train in Japan.
Yeah, there is.
Did you get on it?
Oh, we didn't. I don't think we got a chance to check it out. But
But it's like a little playground inside. And
yeah,
stuff.
it's so cool. Oh, we did get to do I think you saw the forest puppies, Nara, um, Nara Park. That's where they have all the forest puppies.
Deer?
Yes, basically they're forest puppies. They're so cute.
Is that another Pikachu thing?
How many did you pet? How many deer?
Oh, sorry. Lots. Although they didn't. I think they appreciated the pets, but you could feed them these like biscuits, and they were after like, oh my god, like they're really after those biscuits, you know.
They're using you.
There's oh my god, so like I bought the biscuits, right, and the first thing is like this giant alpha deer just comes right towards me, and he takes like 5 biscuits at the same time.
How?
I wouldn't have given in because he's probably stealing from the others.
He was. I was trying to feed the baby deer, and he just cuts in. It's kind of rude. Oh, like the baby deer were so cute. Like they were kind of timid, but they were also really curious. Babies. Babies. And then you had like a lot of the older deer were just like kind of just lying down in the grass, just chilling out, and you could just go up and take pictures with those and pet those, and they didn't try and like, you know, come after you if you had any biscuits. They were just like, yeah, they're just chilling.
I think I learned the reason why there's so many deer there was because like in that area they used to be worshipped as like godly and stuff, and if you killed one it was like punishable by death. But that was like really, really old ancient times.
Oh yeah.
So eventually they just grew up and they just kept them alive.
Yeah. And I think they kind of just like coexist with all the people there. It's really nice. It's really peaceful. And they have
Japan's so weird though because they have Fox Village and like Cat Village and Rabbit Village.
Bear Village?
Yeah. Oh, I really wanted to do the Fox Village, but it was like really far from where we were at. Like it was somewhere like up in like the north of Japan. Like we were in like Nagoya, Tokyo, and whatnot, and it was like 6 hours to get there. That's another thing that we were doing. We were over there. We're doing the foxes to learn what the fox says.
Your brother.
Yes. It's my fellow brother. Oh, there's just so much good stuff there.
The fox sizes are like legit, like terrifying though.
Oh, really?
You haven't heard fox noises?
Oh, yeah. Like the screaming.
So horrifying.
It's like a horror movie.
We have foxes like that roam around at night up here, and like also rabbits. But like sometimes at night, if like the foxes are like calling for others, you just hear like them like howling, but it like almost sounds like a man screaming. Like I don't know why. So it's just horrifying to hear out of nowhere. Just ow.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, I kind of relate to that. Just the screaming. I like this, yeah. Screaming voice. Oh, God. Also, I heard, like, the Bunny Island is pretty lit, too.
Did you go or not?
We didn't get to go because that was too far.
What's the point?
Japan is so big. Well, it's not as big as How did I do that?
No, just watch the video.
Why?
Just watch it.
Pull the trigger, take a look. Me up.
There's gonna be a jump scare.
No. Or like it.
Boy. Rev, I think you might like the video dance.
Okay, I'm curious.
This is why I follow H-Bomber Guy on Twitter. He retweets shit like this. It's so cute.
Net neutrality anger rabbit. Okay, I'm curious. Alright, this is going on the stream, y'all.
It's good content. You will not regret it. Such an aesthetic.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's an Earthbound song? You just have
Wait,
Earthbound.
is that a ferret?
Yeah.
Oh. But it says net neutrality rabbit. Anger rabbit.
That's the Twitter user.
Oh! I was so confused. Okay. Oh.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club now.
This is like, that's how we rave at those furry cons.
Gonna pump it up now.
Mm-hmm.
How does the rest of that song go?
Okay, don't crash. There we go. Thank you. I needed that. I think we all did. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you feel more relaxed?
Yes.
More cleansed?
Oh god, this is a long movie. Yes. I've been woken up inside.
Oh god, I think I may have realized why like the dates are changing at the end.
Oh.
When it was like come in 2014, 2015, fuck, 2016, okay sure, 2017, 2018, fuck. I think it's because that song's from Mother 4, like the fan made game.
More about
Yeah.
some ferret video. Me and Dan are gonna try and get another ferret.
Oh yes. You should.
So we have Sega, right?
Oh.
Because like Atari, our other ferret passed away like probably like half a year ago or so.
Oh.
Gonna get one and name it Nintendo.
Oh my god, yes. That's actually, that seems to be like pretty like suiting for ferrets because you know they're playful little.
Yeah. We're gonna try to get a white one.
Oh. They're cute.
Fluffy noodles.
Noodles. Noodle
Make
puppies.
Fluffy noodle spaghetti.
You come home, they make the spaghetti. Oh, I have to clean up these frames, but I'm just trying to.
I just love when ferrets run, but like they're so long, like they're kind of bouncing when they run.
That would be fun to use as like a reference for animating like a Chinese dragon or some sort of like long creature. Just use a ferret as reference. So they'll be all bouncy. I'm gonna do that.
Like, you know when they like stand, but like their backs are arched?
Yeah. So cute.
Mood.
Mm-hmm. So long.
Don't ask me why I said mood, it just is a mood.
It is.
Oh.
I probably should move these hands, but I don't wanna catch
Move
these
those
hands.
hands.
Move those hands. I don't wanna animate hands.
Do it, you'll get more experience points.
You come, yeah, level up in animation. Or I might just like catch these hands. There we go. Enough.
Fight.
Fucking what, man?
Yeah.
Dash your fucking head and I swear me mum.
Oh, fuck. That reminds me, did you see that short video on Tumblr that was like this Irish family dealing with like a bat in the house?
Oh my god. No, I haven't seen that, but that sounds fantastic. Like, you gotta send that to me. I love it. I
Mom,
love
what you got the bat for? I'll send it for later.
Yeah, Dan's
Yeah.
gonna send it.
Have you seen the Vine where they come in like, have you got the Haley balloons? And they go,
Oh yeah, that's my favorite.
The
Oh,
Heli
floating
balloons.
away now. I hear that Irish accent.
Yeah. I love Irish accents. Like it's just like when they make videos like that, it just feels like
They just sound so like angry all the time, and it's just funny for some reason.
like there's like this one guy. He's just there's this like I'm not sure what's going on, but like someone almost like gets hit by a bus or something. Which I know that like that's not good, but like just the way they say like in the Vine, they're just like oh fucking hell or something like that.
Oh, so I lost my way. Top of the morning here, it's Jacksepticeye. The video's great.
Those give me life. Also, like the angry British guy that's like on the Vines.
Don't be naughty! Don't be...
Wait, wasn't there the one that's like, navy blue is not your color. Navy blue brings out my eyes, you prick!
Yes. And especially like the road vines, like you wanna live life in the fast lane? Don't come to fucking London or something like that. Because actually, I can confirm that the traffic in England is really, really, really bad. It is.
I don't even fucking understand why it's so hard to catch this bat. It keeps flying towards like the door and stuff. Just leave the door open.
Oh god.
You have to watch it. How long is the video?
I could.
2 seconds.
Alright, I'm gonna pull that up in just a sec.
He sent it. It's so chaotic. You have to. It's so chaotic.
Okay.
This will be the last video we play. Stop looking up videos, Dan.
Just do it on phone.
Fight me.
I'm gonna play this again real quick.
Is that...
Mm. Okay.
I've never played Roblox, but I've been hearing like that people are role-playing warrior cats on Roblox. Like, I want to do it and like fuck around with people.
You should.
I've been hearing stories from Sketchy on Twitter. They're I think they also animate a little bit. They've been going on Roblox and like doing the Warrior Cats roleplay, but apparently a lot of like random female Warrior Cats keep asking them out, and it's like like the trope like be my mate, like
Oh, yeah.
like where like random people would just be desperate to be like be my GF, be my BF.
Be my bad boy, be my mate.
Oh yeah.
And they're making like this like art tribute. Like every time somebody asks them out, they like draw the warrior cat on the art, and it's like just being flooded. And it's just hilarious thinking about it.
Oh geez, that was I remember that was like a thing in that Star Kids prophecy, like basically like the equivalent of My Immortal, but with warrior cats. Like they kept like misspelling mate. It was like Matt or something. you be my Matt. Alright, I'm gonna see this back video. This is the meme stream, so
Catch him! Catch him, Derry! Derry, catch him! There's a bat! Get a bat! Get a bat! Get a bat out of the house! Mom, will you get out? Derry, will you catch him? Oh, fuck. Oh! 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 Jesus, new. Catch him, Derry. Catch him.
I don't
Catch him,
understand why he
Derry.
thinks he
Bigger
can catch
towel,
him
that's
with
it.
a blanket.
Quick.
Yeah.
Get
Just
him.
hold it up and it'll just
Oh,
come.
fuck it.
Can't even reach
God,
that
Derry.
far.
Oh! Will you... Marie, will you stop looking in the door? Oh! Jeez. Catch him, Derry. Catch him.
Just trap him in there.
You're
with
doing
the bat.
great. You're doing great. Just...
Mom.
That's it. Oh! He nearly got it that time. Nearly. No, he's still flying around the place. Quick. Oh! Oh! You're doing a great job, Derry. Oh, that's it. Stand up there. Oh! Did you get him? No, he's there. He's making a mockery out of you, boy. You get down off this. Take off them shot. The dog's pissing. Dad, the dog's after peeing. Oh, Maureen, you're no help behind the door. You're tiring him out. He's like McGregor. He's got no legs left. Go on. Catch him now. There he is. Get him. Oh. Oh, fuck it.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh, oh, he's on me. So guys, so the dog got frightened. He pissed himself, Mom. So how would you blame him? And you outside.
I can't even immediately defending the dog.
Oh, God.
Self-esteem, Mom.
So chaotic.
Catch him.
My 2 brain cells.
Oh. That's just my type of humor right there. Oh. Good shit.
Good shit.
Good shit.
That was a good meeting.
Yep. Getting the... Oh my god. Sometimes I just leave things in my browser and I forget they're still there.
Mood.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do some more break games.
Speed up your tabs, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Sheldon says the same thing to me.
But I
Like,
got
you guys wonder why your computer runs like shit? So all these tabs.
it. At least I don't have like a shit ton. Like I have a lot, but it's not like not too bad.
Oh, catch him. Catch him.
Get the bat.
I don't know how
Oh,
they were
fuck.
able to catch the bat with that blanket. Like, you really thought this through, huh? Like, because he wasn't even at, like, the height of the bat until he got on top of a ladder or something.
Reminds me of that one video where like this person's like cat actually went and caught a bat and brought it back to its owner.
Alive?
Yeah, and it was alive, and the bat was just flying around the house.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
Like, bats fly like crazy, like, and they don't land.
They're laying upside down.
Maybe
They
it
don't,
was.
but, like, if they do that, they're hanging off of something. I don't know. I mean, I guess rarely they land and they use their little bat fingies to climb. Or crawl.
Bat
Their
fingies.
little thumbs or whatever.
Maybe I should change it. Do that. me up, me. No, I can't. There's just one thing that was just like, me up inside.
Me up inside.
Meet me up before you go.
Look at that meme.
Can't wait to see what 2018 has in store for the memes.
I don't understand that culture, but alright, I respect it.
Okay, since you're animating Digimon, I have Digimon related questions.
Okay.
So, what's the name of the little like orange bean one that like one of the characters younger brothers has?
Oh, Patamon?
Is he dead?
I don't think he is. No, I think he's still going.
No, because I saw like a clip from like the new series Digimon
Oh.
Try where he had like some illness or whatever.
Oh.
And it was like implied to like turn him like into zombies or something.
Oh no, I didn't get to see Digimon Try yet, so I can't confirm that. No.
I'm gonna get dark and edgy.
I mean, I know like shit goes down in that one, but I didn't know it went down that hard.
What's his name again?
It's
so I can...
okay. Patamon. Actually, he did.
Sounds like a Star Wars name.
Yeah, he did die in the first season, and then he came back. That's what they do. They come back. This is
Boy, I died. Ah!
dying squirrel.
My headphone fell.
Don't.
Oh, this Digimon looks like he's gonna like. He had to do it to them, you know?
Gotta give it to me.
No, he
There's a
had to do it.
Digimon named Palma. It's your good friend Palma.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Gabumon.
Hey Google, is Patamon fucking dead?
Don't look up spoilers. Can't say spoilers.
I'm not gonna
That's
tell.
rude. How about you watch it yourself and
Patamon.
find out?
Okay, are you willing to watch
No.
4 different series with me?
No.
Can't even know.
Do it.
Do it on your own.
Do it. Join me. Join me in the fandom.
It was so boring to me.
Okay,
I was
watch
so into it.
season 3 is a lot better, honestly. Actually, season 3 is just like, it's, I don't know, like, it kind of hits you in the Honey Nut Felios a bit more.
The Honey Nut Felios.
Yeah.
Isn't that the one with the next set of kids?
Yeah, well, no, it's like it's not with the same, like, it's a completely different set of kids, like, it's not
Yeah,
continuing.
and instead of Greymon, they have like the blue. Oh, this is different.
They have Guilmon, who I'm animating right now.
Okay, so season 3 has red. I was thinking season 2 with
Yeah.
the blue one. The blue one that turns into whatever the fuck this is.
There's a blue dog one that wears boxing gloves. And he's super cool, I love him. Also, Patamon turns into a horse Digimon in the second season.
This is what I was thinking.
Go be a furry somewhere else.
That's a furry. You know what reminds me of Koguyoko?
Yeah, that's got quite a lot like Koguyoko.
Koguyoko. Wait.
It was. Oh, I remember that one. The only...
I was blown away when I saw Coldly Yoko, and then I figured out that the person who was like the cat powers in the game was a guy.
Oh yeah.
I was like, when I was younger, I was like, what was it, 8 when it was on? So I was like, it's a guy?
Oh yeah, that was on Jetix back in the day. Oh, Jetix was so good. It was way better than Toonami. Honestly, they had like all the. It was like the anime side of Disney.
Jetix versus Toonami.
Hmm. And then Jetix like kind of died.
And the opening was a banger.
It was a fucking banger. It
But
is.
Toonami's was still around.
I know. I
Like
mean,
Kolyoko reboot.
please. And please.
Because like it was like a series, but the style of
Yeah. The
their
big forehead.
foreheads.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Where there's like their foreheads are so big I could fit the entire like lyrics.
Yeah.
To this character's forehead.
12-point font.
Yeah, and they actually did. That needs a reboot, definitely. And with better animation.
Because it was just so like unique that they like did 2D style, but also like mixed in 3D. But like there was a complete like logical reason for the 3D style.
Yeah, with the whole like video game thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's like my type of thing when they like mix 2D and 3D together, like whether it's like, you know, on a set style or it's, you know, kind of like that.
Word.
See, what always got me is that all like the episodes would come down to like the same wire, where it was like they're playing the game and in real life like someone's about to fucking die, and then they fix it and then it goes back in time.
Yeah, it was sometimes like really scary. Like I remember this one episode that kind of traumatized me as a kid. Was like something was wrong with the Earth, like gravity just stopped working, so people were literally like being like flown away into space, and
Oh, I think I
like
remember that.
just being lifted up into the sky and never to be seen again. And I think there's this one character and like their friend or like dad or something, and they're like gripping onto him, but like let go last second, you just see him drift away. And it's like terrifying.
Jeez, like
Then
they.
fix the world in time with a big game. However that works.
Yeah. It was so. Yeah, I remember watching that. Oh, God. Like that,
It gets really scary a lot.
because like in the early 2000s, like I remember they did stuff like that, and also with Digimon, they actually there's another, they fight like Satan Digimon basically, and they actually say like 666 in the English dub, which was on like Fox Kids back in the day. So, just imagine like any sort of like Christian moms, like if they were watching it with like kids or something, they had that.
It reminds me of the preacher who was trying to like.
Wait, is Chicken Smoothie's thing open now? The pet thing.
I think. Sorry, another friend is messaging us. I don't think so. I think Bing's just talking about it. I was about to say, it reminds me of. There was this preacher who was trying to take Pokemon and make it like a metaphor about like pocket demons in your life. Because he was like, Pokemon, you know what it translates to? Pocket monsters.
Yeah.
It's like, the vid's on YouTube. We're not going to show it, but if anybody wants to look it up, it's ridiculous.
Oh, jeez.
Can you silence your Discord?
Yeah.
Someone, I remember when Pokemon Go first started, there was like someone put a Clefairy on the Westboro Baptist Church gym and named it Love is Love.
I remember that.
That was so good.
My question is, why does the Westboro Baptist Church have a gym?
Every historical quote unquote location has it. Like every main point has a place. Or like if a place like paid them to like mark them down.
Mm.
It's basically why they would get on.
More people.
Hello. It just sounded really weird.
Hello.
Hello? Don't do it, Dan. I know you're gonna do it. Don't do it.
I'll see who was there.
It's me.
It was Edgar.
Yep.
Yeah, Edgar is our voice actor for Wrath, and he's here.
Whose YouTube account is Blue Fire? Is that one of
Yeah.
Revy's?
Oh, I
Is that one of yours?
think I talked to this person on another stream. Yeah. Welcome to the meme stream.
Rev is doing beautiful animation.
I'm trying.
It's so smooth, and I like your style. You're not trying, you are thriving. There we go. Words.
Thank you. Photoshop is a little fun. Yeah, fun to animate with. Yeah.
Never once used Photoshop to have fun.
Yeah.
They made Photoshop CS3 free.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all CS3 stuff is free now.
Oh, where?
Yeah.
You know, honestly, I think that's why, like, cause we're getting like quite a bit of like really good like younger animators, because yeah.
Did you see the Mesonocyte
Oh, yeah.
things too? Yeah, so
Okay.
let's see if I can find the link to the free CS stuff and I'll drop it in chat, I guess.
Fuck yeah. Thanks, my dude. Okay.
I hope this link is still active because I know it's from a long time ago.
In 84 years.
Okay, it's the CS2 stream. It's not CS3, but CS2 is still good.
Right.
So I'm going to drop it in this chat, and I'm going to drop it in...
Okay, I'm gonna put a breakdown. Two bros chilling in the hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
I like the vibe that's filmed in like the same part, and then there's no one, and they're like, where are they?
They want to be gay.
Yep.
That's a happy ending.
Much happier.
I couldn't send the link in the chat, but
Could be a furry somewhere else.
I put spaces. There you go. There's free Photoshop. There you go.
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah. But yeah, that's yeah, like so what I was saying earlier is you know, because we're getting a lot of younger people who are like really good at art nowadays. Because like, you know, back in the day, everyone just kind of, we just drew whatever we want, and if it didn't look good, like, you know, we were just like so encouraging to each other. But like, it's so much easier to get like free software or affordable software. Like with Adobe, you can do like the whole package monthly payments or something, and like, because it's just, and especially like, you know, with the internet on, you know.
Also, this technology is just easy to get.
Yeah, basically, and people are getting smarter at a younger age. So that's interesting to think about how the human race is going to evolve with that. Sorry, I'm getting a little philosophical here on this main stream. Hopefully, if we don't all destroy each other first.
Can I ask what is the lines for in the background?
Oh, this was supposed to be perspective lines, but I just kind of just kicked back to the curve because I just don't care at this point. I mean, I should. I mean, like perspective is good, but like, I'm just more focused on just getting this map part done, and I'll try and do that later. I think it's good to just like build yourself up for something rather than just throwing yourself into the fire directly. Just like practice with perspective and whatnot, and then try and animate with it. Okay. I feel like I should add more anticipation. Oh god. You know those months, like from October to December, I honestly think those are just like the best months of the year because of all the holidays.
What?
Oh, I was just saying, like October to December is just the best months of the year. Halloween, you got spooky skeleton, you got the freaking turkey, and you got Mary Chrysler.
Gobble, gobble, gobble!
Did I ever tell you guys that there was a turkey at my elementary school that used to beat the fuck out of people?
Why was it? Was it the mascot or what?
No, there was an actual like wild turkey that would come to the playground just outside my school, and just like try and like fight anyone.
Why wouldn't they like call animal control or?
I don't know. I mean,
Why
maybe
weren't the soccer moms like at their door like, you get rid of this fucking turkey?
I mean,
I'm gonna sue.
it was like, I don't know. It was a long time ago, so I think maybe the soccer moms weren't as crazy back then. Maybe they were. I don't know. I mean, I think they might have called the animal control because like I remember people like talking about it, and then like I don't know. But yeah, anyway, like I know like a lot of people were scared to go to the playground because of this freaking turkey. And plus, it's Florida. You know, like we already have alligators.
Alligators.
That's how we get around in Florida. We don't actually drive. We just ride our gators everywhere.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
God.
Everything is a gator. You gotta go through the deal with the orange groves.
Reminds me like one time at school, like in Mobile, Texas, we had a soccer field, and one time, like around our school was like other farms, and there was a cow herd that I guess they got out, and they went onto the soccer field.
Oh my god.
And they had the police come over and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Only in Texas. Yeehaw.
And poop. And you know how big cow poop is, so that was pleasant.
Oh. Yeah. That's kind of... that sounds kind of crazy. That, reminds me, I remember, like, someone on Twitter or something, one of the animated people, they said they were, like, they got in some sort of massive traffic jam on the highway, and it turns out there is a free cow on the highway.
It's under arrest.
Mm-hmm.
Under arrest.
No freedom. can't believe you done this. I've been eating vines.
You know the one vine where somebody's like making a big tornado, but somebody next by like blows it out, and he's like, Adam.
Apparently, and also on my Japan trip, a lot of people from the group were like fellow memers and anime nerds. So we just kept,
Well, of course.
yeah, we just kept quoting vines to each other. Like one of the guys is called like Aspen, and we kept calling him Adam. Miss Keisha, Miss Keisha. Oh my fucking gosh, she's fucking dead. There's a lot of Elmo, like the girl just like whacking Elmo with the baseball bat.
How long ago did Edgar send those messages? Because I just saw them.
Go back
to sleep and starve.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yes.
Oh my god, there's so much more to the Elmo vine.
I mean, same. That's also me with like animatronics. I mean, not animatronics, but like objects like Furbies and stuff. I freak out so bad. Wait, what's her reasoning to doing this?
She fucked that bitch up.
What is her reasoning to beating up these toys?
She's a bad bitch and you can't kill her.
Yes.
That's it. Really?
I love those vines. I love all the vines. There's only one thing worse than the rapist. Boom. A child. No.
No.
I think what makes them so iconic is just the way they're said. You know, like, what the fuck, Richard? He's just like, he just throws the frisbee, like, at another car or something.
Way to go, Bob. Oh, I sneezed. I can't sneeze.
Scared away all the deer.
Did you see the one where the kid, like, spilled some apple juice? And then she was like, oh my god. And then the kid, like, decides to just pour the rest of it?
Yeah.
And then...
Oh, they're so good. I just like eat all the vines for breakfast this past couple weeks.
I'm gonna munch. I'm gonna crunch. The whole rest of the stream is just gonna be us repeating vines.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Sorry, guys. Yeah.
I need to find the full context of Kermit falling off of a building.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Shorty, I don't. I can't do your voice.
There's a lot of videos of people dropping Kermit off a building.
So sad.
Oh. What did he do to deserve this?
What?
You know, I can't believe John Cena has a Furzona now.
John Cena has a what?
Furzona.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I actually saw that movie.
It
was okay. It was like a cute style, but like it was just too childish.
They had an incest joke.
There was that.
Oh god.
You want me to explain it, Sheldon?
Does everyone need to explain it?
Alright. Let's hear it.
Like, I'll just explain it. There's like these like hoity-toity like horses. And they have like German accents for like whatever goddamn reason. And as an insult, they said like, I bet his parents aren't even related. And it was just like, what the fuck?
Oh god. Why?
Yeah.
Why did they feel the need to put that?
It was okay, but you know, some kids' movies like I like to see because it's like they make it like not super childish,
Yeah.
but this was like a kids movie where it was like butt and fart jokes are funny or something.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel ya. Like, I'm not a huge fan of like really cheesy kids movies. Like, you know, like you can easily make a kids movie, but make it appealing for because you have for like older people as well. Because even you'll have like older siblings or parents that are taking their kids to go see it. And, if it's getting tight, if it's getting tight.
Yeah. You market to one audience or all audience.
And if it's marketed to all audiences, you will get better reviews and probably make more monies because.
I still need to go see Coco.
Yes! Oh my! I just saw that for the second time today.
I haven't seen it yet.
Go see it!
I was like kind of like in at first because people were like they're stealing from the Book of Life, but then there was something going around like about like actually you should just support this because like there was a whole list of good reasons. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll go see it.
Oh yeah, it's like a lot of people are saying that because it's the same. It has that the Day of the Dead thing, but it's basically it's like with Christmas, like it's there's plenty of Christmas movies. And
but it's kind of like I wish they did more with Mexican culture because every time there's a movie about it, it's just about that one holiday.
Yeah.
The movies is how generally we learn about things.
That's one thing I actually liked about Ferdinand because it was if I liked it at all, it was based in Mexico and it was based in Spain.
Yeah.
God damn it,
Spain is still Mexican culture.
I thought because they did bullfights in Mexico, right? No?
Maybe at some point, but not at
I'm cultured, so never mind. Just erase that from your brain. I thought it was Mexico.
Did it seem like Mexico?
Yeah. But
They had dark-skinned characters, so.
no, it's just their accents, I guess. So.
I mean, same
Did the stream get? Hold on. Okay, it's still live.
So never mind. I still have a problem with media.
The thing that made it. One of the things that made it okay is no longer okay.
Now I'm thinking about it, like, yeah, the city did look like Spain. So, right? When they were in the city, like, now I'm thinking about it, yeah, that does look like Spain. Oopsie daisy.
Oh, jeez. There weren't many good, like, animated movies that came out last year. Especially with the emoji movies.
Yeah, 2017 was, like, a scarce, like, movie year. I hated it. Because it was like, I want to go see a movie, and everything that was out was, like, either, like, action or romance films that, like, nobody literally cared about.
Yeah, we're getting some better ones this year because we're getting that Isle of Dogs movie.
Oh yeah, I want to see that. Also, they're having Pacific Rim come out, the next one.
Yes.
And the main character is the same actor who did Finn in the new Star Wars.
Oh yeah, I know. I've seen it. So it's gonna be good.
What's your opinion on the Rampage movie?
Oh yeah, that too.
Wait, Rampage movie?
Yeah.
I don't.
Based off of the video game, and it's gonna have The Rock and Logan role.
Oh, Actually, I don't know. I haven't seen the trailer for that yet.
I've never played the game either, but it's basically just it was an old game where you played as like giant monsters and basically destroyed the city. And it's just if you want, I mainly just want to watch it because it's like giant kaiju 3D monsters or whatever. So, and they have a giant wolf.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have to go see it now.
And they have Jeffrey Dean Morgan who played Negan on Walking Dead. It's just delivering like, oh, you didn't hear about the 50-foot wolf?
They have The Rock as the main character.
Who's a gorilla keeper.
The Rock has been doing a lot of movies.
I'm gonna link the
Yes.
trailer in chat just for you to watch later.
Alright. It sounds pretty good though, just because monsters.
Yeah,
like,
I
big
don't think you have to
monsters.
play the game to understand it.
I mean, the first game was an NES game. There's not much plot.
Yeah. Wolf.
There's also
And it's like cool because in the trailer the wolf jumps and like eats a helicopter. Like sick.
so there's a giant white gorilla, a giant wolf, and then a giant crocodile.
And there's a fourth character in the game, but it wasn't shown in the trailer, so we're thinking if it's a secret or not.
Post-credit scene, I bet money on.
They want more money.
Want all the monies.
There's a lot of
There's
There's several.
yeah.
some other. They're making a movie about the the megalodon shark, like the
Yeah,
big
the Meg with Jason Statham.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the trailer yet, but I heard it just came out, or at least some like reveal was put up on Bloody Disgusting.
Yeah. I don't know. That's gonna be fun. Okay. I think it goes too fast. Alright, see how
And
this
also,
looks.
I'm just a big year for movies because there's a lot of giant monster movies coming
Yes.
out. In addition to Pacific Rim and Rampage, they just announced that Cloverfield 3 is going to be coming out the same week as Rampage.
Oh. Yeah.
Also, next year, the next Godzilla movie is going to be on My Boy Ghidorah. And Mothra.
Yeah, Mothra, Ghidorah, and Rodan. And then after that, King Kong versus Godzilla. So,
Where is Godzilla versus Shrek?
Excuse you.
There is some sort of I think it was like some sort of like bootleg.
Actually, you could do that in MMD.
Yeah. This is my swamp.
No, don't look up. Dan being there and he's just doing all this nonsense. So you
I'm gonna see how this looks. Okay.
As big as Godzilla, and like MMD, put like a lot of buildings around them, and just animate a fight.
I can help you with that.
Leave Ravi alone. It was a joke, Dan.
Okay, what
You know,
were you guys saying? I was playing the thing. I couldn't really hear you.
Sheldon said your homework is to download MMD, Godzilla model, and then a Shrek model, and then make them fight.
I kind of want to do that. I want to make the next big meme. That's one of my goals.
Here, if you want to do that, here's where you would get a Godzilla model. Shrek MMD model.
Yes.
Shrek!
I want to do that and I want to stream it.
Why?
Because. Reasons.
So
Scrolling through the models on the MMD script, one comment is he's the hottest man ever.
Oh god. Wait, do you have to have like the MID program to like use those models, or you just use them with them?
Yes, but MMD is free.
Okay.
Also, just a heads up, I think I want to leave stream in like 30 minutes.
Okay. Gotcha.
I've been working on this animation.
Yeah. Yeah, I might close it soon, because I gotta eat food soon.
Yeah, big deal.
Yeah, that's what I was lecturing you about earlier. You didn't eat the whole day without food, Sheldon. Bad.
We had McDee's.
Yeah, in the middle of the day.
The Mickey D's.
I wish my body didn't function like a human body and I didn't have to worry about using the bathroom or taking a shower or eating.
I wish I didn't have to eat. That was my whole thing.
Things we have to deal with in our cursed flesh prisons.
Also wish I didn't have to sleep.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of just like animation trailers and just like animated movies that are coming out, Remy, did you see the trailer to the new Spider-Man?
Wait, which the animated one?
Spider-Man, yeah.
That looks really cool. Like,
The style is fun, and like I watched like someone was like talking about like why they're hyped for this, even though they don't read Miles' comic series, and they pointed out a bunch of cool shit, and I'm like, ah.
Yeah, it's like one, they're actually doing like a nice series about Miles. Two, the animation style is so lit.
And like someone pointed that out about his costume is that it's like Peter's costume, and the black is spray painted onto it. You can see like he didn't do the fingers and stuff, and like that's so fucking cool.
I'm so ready for that movie. It does not come out until December of this year. It's
It's gonna be worth it with all the love they're putting into it.
Yeah, I can, cause like, oh god, that's one thing I love stylized 3D styles. Like, cause like the like Pixar Disney style is like it's nice, but it's been kind of overused like with other studios. Just like just not. I don't even think it's like really Pixar or Disney. It's just like that generic 3D style.
Yeah,
But,
it's
But
so,
this series is supposed to be about like all the Spider-Man.
yeah. If they have Spider-Gwen in it, I'm going to like fly through the fucking roof.
Me too.
I
Oh
love
god.
Spider-Gwen.
Yes. Yes. Please. I hope they have her.
She would look so good in that style.
I think they might put her.
And they're rumored that I'm looking at like the Peter in the trailer right now. He does look like Andrew Garfield, and they're rumored that Andrew Garfield's gonna play Peter in it. So Spider-Man I like.
The first Spider-Man actor.
No, the one after Tobey Maguire. The one after Tobey Maguire before the current one.
Like, the movie
Oh, yeah, the one.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the one that was like I think it's like the 2012 Spider-Man one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he was
like,
really
him,
good.
Spider-Man is trans guy. You can't fight me on this.
No one will.
Especially Homecoming. That was such a good movie.
Oh yeah.
Spider-Man Homecoming is the best mix of all the previous Spider-Man movies, and I just love the so much.
Oh yeah.
It's like my favorite movie. Like, it's on the top of the list now.
My only hope is that the Venom movie coming out, I guess this year now, stands up to it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one's gonna be good.
Venom rated R with Tom Hardy.
Get more our superheroes, our weird superheroes. And yet people were still trying to sneak their kids into the Deadpool movie.
And then they got confused why there was like swearing.
Sex on the table.
Perfect
It's
for
like
children.
unnecessary sex. I hate sex scenes in movies. Even
Yep.
if it's rated R, I'm like, unnecessary. Move on with the story.
Yeah. I hate it, like, how they always have to, if there's, like a girl main character in the story, like, she always, like, you know, ends up with the love interest and everything. We can't just focus on, like, platonic relationships. And...
I heard that movie Atomic Blonde could have been some version of that, because, like, the guy who's played by, the guy who plays Professor X now, was, like,
Yeah.
head over heels in love with her, and she's like, actually, fuck you.
Yeah. Oh, wait a second, guys. I think I'm being called. Oh. Yeah?
Hi, how are you?
Okay, I'm back.
I just read the best fucking comment on the Spider-Man trailer. Is this their apology for the emoji movie?
Fuck. I watched it.
I felt physically sick halfway through.
Oh. Why would you put yourself through that?
We
We're
watched,
bored.
we watched it on Kim Cartoon. We didn't give them money, but like,
Okay.
We were bored and we wanted to like prime ourselves. So we like to be self-destructive.
I think that's like one of the worst animated movies. Ugh. That movie did not need to be made. There was no reason for that, and yet they did it anyway. Because they want to appeal to millennials and their phones.
How'd that go? I fucking hate how like nowadays with like making movies, even though like you try to tell them like with their like shitty ratings, like don't make a movie like this again. They're still like, okay, we're gonna make a sequel now.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
do not listen to your ratings.
like,
Like,
I can't believe Bright 2 is happening.
Boss Baby 2 is happening. Like, oh,
Guess what else is happening? The Last
What?
Airbender 2.
That's still a
are you
thing.
serious?
Mm-hmm.
M. Night Shyamalan, let it go.
No.
We
No, I'm
can't.
not gonna reference Frozen. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Give Elsa a girlfriend, goddammit.
Please! If you're gonna do that Frozen sequel, please do that. I mean, Frozen made like a lot of money. It just got really over-marketed and everyone got really tired of it.
You're fucking right. If they are still doing it, because M. Night Shyamalan, yeah, it's still happening.
What? Were they like really racist or something?
Changed like all the races of the characters. Like they made the characters who were supposed to be
Like
waterbenders
waterbenders.
supposed to be based off of like Inuit people and like Eskimo people. Like, are they
Yeah.
They, like without a doubt, like every waterbender, like you
based
can
on
tell.
yeah, like northern native, really northern native people. So they made them white. They made the firebenders Indian, which is a really weird choice because M. Night Shyamalan's Indian.
It's like in the Avatar world, white people don't exist. Do you not understand?
I don't even remember what they fucking named Earthbenders.
I
Probably.
think everybody else was just like, Asian. I don't know what type.
Aang was they made Aang Chinese.
Yeah.
I know there was like an actual breakdown of what like group of people were what.
Yeah, I remember reading. I think it was the airbenders are based off of Tibetan monks. Firebenders are based off the Japanese, and earthbenders are based off Chinese people. So
I wanted to say that, but I just.
I think just making a Tibetan character Chinese is kind of like fucking kicking down a weird fucking wall that you should.
Also, another movie coming out that we're excited for is Black Panther.
Yes!
Yes,
Give me that. Give me that. I'm so ready. At least we're getting more, like, diverse characters now.
Also, Jurassic World 2. Even though I'm not really into the plot they have it for this time, but whatever, dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Did you see the trailer for it?
Yes, I did actually see that.
They're like, we gotta go save these, like, deadly-ass dinosaurs. And it's like, gee, I wonder how many people are gonna die again. Stupid
They
idiots.
said everything we see in the trailer is from like the first half of the movie, so some shit may happen.
It's just, I don't know. You're gonna watch it because it's Jurassic Park, like, we love dinosaurs. But also because sometimes the reasoning for the humans to do things is like stupid. And it's like, well, yeah, I guess this is a way to give it a reason. But also, you guys are stupid. You're gonna die.
Yep.
I mean, they say a lot of times in movies like that, they gotta have someone hold the idiot stick for a little bit.
Basically. I did like the whole thing with the raptors in the Jurassic World. I don't know, that was kind of cool.
Yeah, Blue's coming back.
Yeah.
No, it's like the main.
Did she have a baby or something? Or was that just...
I think that was a flashback to when, when Owen had Blue.
You mean like Chris Pratt playing a serious character?
Even then, it's not really. He does make a fucking joke the first time he's like on screen in that movie.
Yeah, but he's like nature man. Gotta take nature seriously.
He's like the crocodile hunter. The Steven.
Speaking of this random superhero movie stuff,
Yeah.
Revy, your opinion, since Disney owns Fox now, should they reboot X-Men, yay or nay?
I mean, I'm not too sure. I mean, they've been like buying up lots of stuff.
They do, they'll do Deadpool right this time.
Deadpool's fun.
Oh wait,
I
Disney.
mean, like, didn't they do Deadpool like the shitty way when he was in the
X-Men Origins,
Yeah, so like if they reboot it, he'll be the right Deadpool.
They fixed that already, though. So Disney now has Deadpool, Fantastic Four, and X-Men back.
Yep.
And they've said they're acting like they don't know what they want to do with it.
They're all Disney. All those characters are.
Digimon.
What?
Just look at your Digimon smiling.
Oh yeah. He is happy.
Besides, I think what they're saying is pretty much if New Mutants, the X-Men horror movie that's coming out now, does well, and Deadpool 2 does well, and Phoenix Rising does well, they'll keep it. But if any of those movies fail, they're going to reboot it.
Oh, okay.
It's hard to think about Deadpool now because that one person died during the set. It's like,
Wait, someone died?
there was a stunt driver, motorcycle accident, and died. We'll probably see her name in the credits, like, in memory of.
Aww.
And then go like, yeah, Twitter my heart.
Aw. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, these. Yeah, those stunt thing is pretty crazy though. I think they should have like better standards, like safety standards for those. We have this thing called CG nowadays. You can use.
Yeah, that was like. Remember back with the that A Dog's Purpose movie, and like,
Oh yeah.
like
Discourse.
I had a friend being like, well, if the dog by an animal behavior said like, if the dog was actually scared, it would have been fighting and stuff, and I'm like, cool, but you're still throwing a dog in the rushing water, and we have something called CG.
Yeah.
So my friend was like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Don't really need to do that.
We use CG to do like all this crazy shit, but then like sometimes it's just practical to use it. Like I don't want to throw an animal into a scenario where he actually has to struggle.
Yeah. I mean, like, you can easily create, like, photorealistic, like, like, dogs and people and everything.
Or just make it the dog's point of view and like have a camera
Yeah,
in the water.
and like CG like pause it or have like an actor like swinging like prop pause.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
So we're just nerding out this whole time.
Yeah. About movies and everything.
Chick flicks. Whatever.
Another thing that
They're all
annoys
chick
me,
flicks.
yeah. But
Joke.
But one thing I wish they would do like less of is just throwing like unnecessary romance into like sci-fi or action movies.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they can. I mean, like a little bit is fine, but it's just like in your face. Oh, like the main characters have to have like a kiss at the end, and then they're together, and then that's just
Yeah, like in the first Pacific Rim movie,
yeah.
I was like, oh cool, they're actually like they're cool friends. Like, and then last second at the ending, oh Romo.
Oh.
It's
I
like,
mean,
this is unnecessary. They were doing
yeah.
fine, just being platonic.
I mean, they didn't put a kiss scene at the end, which was good.
Did they?
They didn't put a kiss on.
I thought I remembered kissing, so never mind.
They have like their foreheads against one another, which I read the whole time as like, oh god, we're alive.
Never mind then. My opinion has been redacted.
And like, white dude isn't even in the scene, so.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think they could actually.
Attacked by giant crab kaiju.
What
Yeah.
was his name in the movie? Like, Oinky or something? What? It has like an O in it.
I like the
Mama, the crab one that
Yeah.
tries, the one that Idris Elba beats up.
I like the giant like wyvern or bat kaiju that like lifts the frickin' Jaeger up.
Oh yeah, it was hot.
Oh yeah.
That's the pregnant one, right?
Yeah.
That was yeah.
The baby ate Hellboy.
But then, like, in the post credit, he like got out of it.
Yeah.
I was like sure he died. And then I didn't see the post credit until like later.
Can't kill Hellboy.
Mm-hmm. You ain't going down that easily.
I just really like sucked in for the new Pacific Rim. It looks like it's monster fighting and robot fighting. It's like,
Oh yeah. Give us more of that good stuff.
Lit.
It is gonna be really lit. It'll make up for last year. Also, what do you guys think of all the Disney live action things?
I guess I'm excited for Mulan because I heard they fixed their actors.
Yeah.
But there's still like an unnecessary like white people in it that weren't in the original at
like
all.
they invented a character to have a white dude in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I am excited to see like that's like almost like everybody's favorite Disney princess movie. So I'm excited for that. As long as they stay in their lane, you know.
Oh yeah.
I was excited for Little Mermaid when they said Emma Watson was going to be playing her. But then they said no, and they switched her out with some actress I've never heard of.
Emma Watson's the one who played She is not an actor. She is so bland, you know. I can't get passionate about it. She was in the Beauty and the Beast, right?
Yeah, she was.
That was okay, but she was just so bland. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she has barely any emotion.
But from what we heard, she's given like no direction, basically.
Yeah, I don't care.
She was like singing to a tennis ball.
I still don't care because in Harry Potter she was still the same.
I love how she punched Malfoy in the face.
Yeah, but that's like just a little bit. She's just, in my opinion, she's bland. Like, I'm sick of her getting like roles and things.
I'm hoping these live action remakes last long enough to get Atlantis.
Oh please.
Oh yeah, that movie is good.
I fucking love Atlantis. So fucking good.
I could end up working on one of those remakes because one of the companies I've been looking at, they're called Moving Pictures. No, yeah, Moving Pictures Company. They're up in Canada, and they actually like do some sort of program to hire like university students, or at least like recent college grads. So I might try and get in there. Yeah, might try and get in there. I gotta get good at 3D animating because the one in Canada is for animators, and the character modelers are over in Bangladesh, which I don't want to go anywhere near.
Good, bro.
Where's
Yeah.
Bangladesh from now?
Oh, in India.
Okay.
It's
I
like,
would like that in one of those places.
yeah, it's just,
Why
I
there?
don't know.
Place to work.
Well, I also know that India does have a lot of like film stuff, I think.
I mean, Bollywood.
Yeah. Yeah, they have Bollywood.
Bollywood is a place I would fucking love to work.
I have not heard much about Bollywood.
Bollywood is basically all movies in India have like musicals, and all of them have like dance scenes and shit.
But you would say like American workers go there because it's cheaper to work there?
No, it says it's cheaper to produce films there.
Yeah.
So I guess workers would be sent, but it's not really the workers' decision.
Just gotta do what you gotta do.
Move that head.
Mm.
Move it.
What are you doing?
So is there like an animation plugin for Photoshop, or
I'm just using the timeline, really. So you just go to Window and do the timeline.
One time, when I was younger, when I was known as Devious Dog, I had a map like open, and it never happened because barely anybody turned in their parts, but
Oh,
somebody like told me to like hurt my self-esteem because they sent a message like, I'm all done. Like right after I messaged them like, hey, where's your part? They messaged me back and I downloaded it. It was just like a Snoop Dogg music video or something. And I was like, oh,
What?
forget it then.
Maybe they sent you the wrong file?
No way.
Oh. Yeah,
that's
it's weird.
fucking terrible.
Oh. It's why. It's like Rick rolling in the early 2000s. Oh, I gotta fix the timing on this.
There's no way because like they just sent it like right after I messaged them like, where's your part? And then they were like, here.
Just use Snoop Dogg. Oh. Okay, let's watch this from the top. Yeah, kind of getting somewhere. Alright, so I might just close the stream now, guys, because I'm gonna get some foods. Yeah.
Or is it the last stream for the day, or are we gonna like assemble later, or are we stuck for the day?
I think we're gonna close out for today, just because I got, like, class and all that shit tomorrow. Alright.
Your animation looks great so far.
Thank you, bro. I can't wait to see your animation stuff too. Alright, so I'm gonna close this. Where are we going?